All right. Do you guys remember that we leveled up to 3
I'm just kidding.
after last
Yeah.
session?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Is everyone good on choosing their feet and everything?
Oh, fuck me, I forgot.
Choosing a feat.
Yes, most players get a feat at level 3. If you guys want me to, I was going to say if we can take this time to go through it. Max, I remember you chose Great Weapon Master, so you don't have to think about that too hard. Unless you've changed it since then, up to you. But that was what you chose for your first feat. I don't remember. Trevor, what did you choose?
It's a fighting style.
So my level 3 is I get an archetype.
Okay, cool.
And I picked my archetype already after the last session. I just have to remember which one it is.
Hey,
I think it was Scout. Oh wait, no, I have it written down.
And then,
oh no, I'm Skirmisher.
Skirmisher. Okay.
No wait, no, that is Scout. That's Scout. Sorry, Scout Skirmisher is the thing that I have. So I have Skirmisher and Survivalist now. Do I need to read this out to you?
Neither of those. Oh, hang on. Neither of those is a archetype, though. Correct?
Yeah, no. The archetype that I unlocked is Scout, and once you unlock Scout, you get Skirmisher and Survivalist at level 3. Then I also get something at level 9, 13, and 17. But
Perfect. I have the breakdown right here. Thank you.
All right, cool. Yeah. Also, I also wrote it down in my like word for word in my character sheet.
Okay, cool. Yes. And I can only hear you because I'm in the same room as you, Max.
Feat is short for feature. I just learned that.
Nice. I guess. Fuck, I don't know.
Okay, sweet. Sorry, I was reading his feed and it's pretty badass.
Nice, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if I.
Yeah.
I think I get one.
I tried to pick something that would like fit into my role play. Like I didn't try to pick what I thought was cool. Like I was like, ooh, Soul Knife or like Arcane Trickster. Like that's cool. But like,
Arcane Trickster is tight though. I will say, Mage Hand is fucking OP.
Yeah, but then I was like, nah, because I don't really want like my character to go in this direction. Like it wouldn't make sense for my character to all of a sudden start being a mage, you know?
Yeah,
I could make it make sense, but I didn't want to. I thought Scout was.
Our double proficiency bonus ain't bad though. All right, sick. For survival shit at least. And then I'm gonna look at yours now, Kelsey, and see.
I don't think I get one on level 3. I got channel 3 on level 2.
Okay, that's probably why. I
get AP score on level 4.
Yeah, yours goes by 2s. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
That is weird. Well, it goes by 2s till the 5th level, and then it changes. So, you get more spells though. Did you add your spell slots in?
Yes, yeah. So I have a couple more knowable spells. I changed some of my spells up.
Sick. Okay.
Cool. And I have 4 first levels, 2 second levels, and my cantrips.
Move up to half of your speed as a reaction when an enemy ends his turn within 5 feet of you. It does not provoke opportunity attacks.
All right. So, John,
when you choose this archetype at 3rd
level,
you
getting at level 3?
Proficiency, natural, and survival.
Yeah, I mean, I know what the options are, but I have not been able to make a decision.
Okay.
That uses you as
you guys want to go through them as a group and see if you can help out?
Well, I mean, it's basically there's 2 things, right? There's the College of Lore, and
I'm so hyped.
The College of Valor.
All right, I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm gonna take a piss.
And I think 3rd level. So College of Lore is more like skill stuff. Like I get bonus proficiencies on 3 skills of my choice, cutting words, which allows me to use bardic inspiration to like ensure someone fails a roll. Additional magic secrets for more spells, and then peerless skill, so I can add a bardic inspiration die roll on top of ability skill check. The other one is just fighting. Like it's just like if I want to be a fighter, like I get proficiency with medium armor, shields, and martial weapons. combat inspiration, so I can add in bardic inspiration die to your guys' attack rolls, and extra attack. So at 6th level, I could start attacking stuff. And like this isn't even all at once. Like this is over time too. And then battle magic, I have mastered the art of weaving spellcasting and weapon use into one single harmonious action, so I can use a bonus action to to attack after casting a spell. I think. So it's like, do I want to hit things, or do I want to have more like role play? And I can't decide.
Right.
But I am gonna use expertise here.
Okay. Because you
Uh,
gain proficiency with the 3 skills of your choice, though, no matter what.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, that's just for College of Lore. Hang on.
Yeah, I call it
think-
like the other one is the 3 I said: martial weapons, medium armor, and shields. The other ones are 3 skills of my choice.
Right. Well, yeah. You get more known spells too. 6 spells now. 4
Yeah.
first level spells, 2 second.
I'm a bit overwhelmed with that, but we'll get there.
Okay.
I was super overwhelmed when I was looking at all the archetypes I could choose from. But then
There's
I narrowed it
definitely a bunch of them.
Okay.
They're all fun. I can tell you that much. So no matter what you guys choose, it's going to be fun. If you if Joseph Smoot decides to transition from being like a smooth talking, vicious laughter kind of player into something a little bit more combat style, that's totally up to you. I think it'll be just as fun. So if you decide to do that, you can do that. Do you guys just want to go through a session and kind of use this session to decide? I think it'll work pretty well, honestly.
Yeah,
like-
we could do.
This session is going to have kind of like a little bit of everything. So I just think it'll be, so you guys might get some ideas from what you encounter. But first things first, do you guys remember what happened last time?
Barely.
Yes.
We had just passed the first trial, and we talked to this frog, and he's like, "You guys gotta go fight this guardian."
That frog has a name.
I don't remember.
Is it the Guardian Frog?
Oh, that's right, Grog, the guardian frog.
Glod, the guardian.
Glod,
frog.
the guardian.
Yes,
that's right.
that is right. Glod, the guardian frog. And I don't know if you guys should be able to see this guy right next to you, and his buddy here, who is staring you guys pretty hardcore as you're walking by. You guys just had your discussion with Glod, and you have 4 sacrifices that you guys had to make, and you put them inside of his mouth on his tongue, if you remember correctly, and he swallowed all of them. And you made your way around this corner, and at this point, you are going to be stopped by this giant red toad to the right of you. And the red toad is going to say, "I have a gift for the weary adventurer. Who chooses to accept it?"
The music changed.
That was just fluff. It's the same song.
Max, I think you're muted.
Drop just hit.
I'll take the gift.
Okay, Peregrine's gonna take the gift. Turn you around, Peregrine. Okay. Our frog friend is going to hop over to you, and it is going to open its mouth and push its tongue out. A very, very bright green, thick, slimy tongue. And on the back of it is a large silver spear that appears to be smooth like a mirror all the way around it.
If anyone else wants to take this, I probably shouldn't touch it. Looks silver to me.
Yeah, hold on to that for you, buddy.
Yeah, but you should.
Calico, you're gonna take it then?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Joseph, I just want you to note that your heart is pounding in this moment. I don't know if you would know why, but you definitely, your heart rate's definitely increased. Calathil, you reach out and grab it, and it's a lot heavier than you expected it to be. And it also, like, the way that it feels kind of like it's made of, like, stone or like some sort of glass, something fragile in nature. not at all what you expect it to be because of its silver coating.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
I just strap it to my back next to my mace.
Okay, yeah, you do that, and he hops back onto his little rocks over here, and just kind of returns to his post. At this point, you guys are welcome to cross the bridge. I think that you notice that there is something swimming underneath it, though.
What the hell is that thing?
Can I do a perception or a nature check?
To see what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, roll me for nature. That's fine. Either history or nature.
I don't know why it rolled like that.
Do you have advantage on?
No, I just clicked nature on skills.
Yeah, but you have is advantage on the top of your?
Yeah, just re-roll
it's set
for.
to disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah, re-roll for me. Just because
Freaking
I've never clicked
Freaking
those
Calipeel.
buttons before.
Oh, 22.
Dandy dandy. Perfect. I'm so glad you re-rolled that.
Okay,
It's a
so
friendly fish. Is it a fish?
interesting. Okay, so with a 22, I've got to give you something. So, I think that right off the bat, you notice that there are mushrooms growing on this squid. Quite a few of them actually, and all of there's all these like splotches on the skin that at first just look like it has little spots, but you actually recognize it to be moss. And then you, upon further inspection, have come to realize that the squid is actually made out of what appear to be roots. And there are actual plants growing on the ends of the roots where the suction cups would be. What else can I give you? This thing is as fey as it gets. But I don't think you'd know what it is exactly. But I think that you're aware that this is like a pretty highly, just a very, very powerful fey creature. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, guys. He said we're gonna go into combat. Do you think he means about against this thing, or should we get ready to fight, or should we try to like figure out what we need to do to cross?
Speak up, Joseph. We're not in initiative.
It's just because it was very not like important. I just wanted to wait for a good time, but I was just wondering, did everyone give their we leveled up? Did you increase your HP?
Oh shit! I'm glad you mentioned.
Oh yeah, let us do that. Also, because
that's what I just rolled for was a 7.
Okay, that's a nice 7. I accept your 7. Everybody roll me your hit die.
Oh,
I don't remember what mine.
I get another D10? I thought I just got 3.
If you already rolled for your level up max, don't worry, that's what we're doing now.
I did not.
Okay, then yeah, you get another one for level 3.
I knew it was it was a D10 plus 3, but I for some reason didn't roll the D10.
7, another solid roll. Third round the 5. Okay, could be worse.
So I've got 25 max HP now, which is much better.
Hey, I've got 22, my guy.
What are we looking at, Joey?
So mine's supposed to be my hit points. So it's 1d8 plus my Constitution modifier. Does that sound right?
That is correct.
Okay, so
so I'm supposed to add my con modifier to that too?
Yeah.
If that's what it says on your.
Oh shit!
I just happen to have a
30,
con.
boys.
Yeah.
I just happen to have a con modifier of 0, so I just take the roll.
Man, I should have been a fucking cleric.
I put my best roll on it.
Dude, clerics are not squishy.
Actually, no, I put my best one on wisdom, I think.
Gotcha. Not a bad call either.
Oh my god.
Might be a little RP heavy because they're so religious and shit. And I'm like,
it's a struggle for me.
Holy shit.
You're doing great.
I got, dude, my armor class is 15 and I have 32 hit points.
But yeah, guys, we ain't that squishy anymore. Finally.
Hey, not level 1
What am I even
adventurers.
for?
You're there for the meat shield, bro. Thank you.
Yosef, because we leveled up, you do have
so
full
good.
health.
Yes, sir.
Well, and we did a long rest.
Yeah, so Yosef can cap out his HP. Awesome. You guys all have your spell slots back too. It's essentially the same as a long rest. So,
Oh, so we didn't even need a long rest.
Fuck.
What was it?
I had forgotten that I intended to do that earlier, but you guys were just so, yeah, you guys don't get long rests often. I just wanted to give it to you, all right, so,
We need to be
yes,
better to our bodies.
you are confronted by this very odd tree-like squid with mushrooms growing all over it and little mossy suction cups on its tentacles. So, yeah, it's your choice whether or not you want to cross the bridge. Yeah.
Yo,
Oh, look at that fucking thing. Supposed to be
Yosef,
Fane, no?
Yosef, can you try talking to our new frog buddy and see if we have to fight this thing, or we can just passively walk past it? Because that thing looks
Okay,
kind of like
just-
it's a bitch to fight.
Try
Well-
to talk to it.
Last
Or try to
time
talk
he
to it,
told
either.
us we had to fight.
Yeah, can you try
I
talking
don't-
to that
Doesn't
one?
mean you have to fight the freaking tree squid.
Well, if you guys
don't-
think that it'll be right, I can ask him. See what the task is.
Hang on, I gotta
Oh,
close my
talk to
windows.
the
My neighbors
fucking
just went at 6.
What was that?
I
The
don't know
music's
if
kind of loud for
you
me.
can go to settings. You can turn it down a little.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm. I don't know if the bird can talk to a tree squid since it's a tree.
No, no,
I
Don't know if it's an animal.
Well, we
He's
can
telling
try.
me
It's,
fuck this
it's,
frog.
it's alive. You can talk to the frog, or you can try to talk to both.
Okay.
Jacob thought I was smoking a cigarette. He came out here like, what the fuck?
Turns out it's a pre-roll
Yeah.
joint, dude. Come on.
Oh, dude, I rolled this. This is
I
a
would-
B-roll.
You
Fuck
rolled that?
pre-roll.
Oh,
That is a
fuck
roll.
yeah.
Oh, that's really well.
buddy.
It's really well done. Looks like a pre-roll.
That's why I thought it was a pre-roll, man. It was like pretty good looking.
I would like to offer the tree squid a gift.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait, we should
Okay.
let John try to talk to it.
Okay.
He speaks Fey, right?
I know a little bit about the fairy people. Okay.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Does he speak? Do you speak Fae?
I do. Yeah, I'm from the Fey Wilderness. This is
Okay. Okay. I'm going to pull out my gold silk wrist cuffs
Okay.
that we
And-
got forever ago.
Hmm.
I'm going to give them to Yosef, and I'm going to say, offer these as a token of our friendship, and in request that we may pass safely. Be very respectful, please.
Who?
I'm
okay,
giving them to
Yosef-
Yosef,
And to give to who?
to the squid.
Okay. Okay. Yosef, what are we doing?
Well, first I got to craft a rhyme. So I'm
Okay.
gonna do that.
What rhymes with tree squid?
Bid.
He's
Bid?
bit okay.
Like shid.
What song?
Like this encounter is making me shit my pants.
When I saw you, I shitted.
All right.
I shitted and I farted.
Did.
So I guess I guess I'll cast
Squid.
speak. So I'll cast with speak with animals, and
To speak with the squid?
I'm going to attempt to speak with the squid.
Okay. So the animal that you're speaking with, that you're attempting to speaking with, is made of tree, and you're going to be speaking animals. Okay.
Well, see, I
also
fucking
speaks
knew
Fey,
that.
I told you. I
He also
told you
speaks
it's a
Fey.
tree.
Whatever.
Try
It
that.
is just
You
a tree
speak-
shaped like a
Which
squid.
languages do you speak, Yosef?
Yeah,
Common
he
and
speak-
Sylvan.
Yeah,
Okay.
he speaks Fae. He's Fae. Is Sylvan the same as Fae?
No.
No,
Sylvan is high elf.
that's Elvish.
I kept asking what language the Fae spoke, and I keep getting told Sylvan though.
You are right. They do speak Sylvan. The Fae speak.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. I don't know what's going on.
You have
Um,
to speak in Sylvan, or else it won't make sense.
So like half
okay.
of most of us could talk to this thing. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, well, then I take Halithil's amulet, her
Oh,
old,
you don't?
not the amulet, but whatever the fuck she gave me,
Their cuffs.
the
The
cuffs.
little
Yes.
wristy cups for him to put on his little squid wrists.
Okay. Maybe he's into that.
He would look like a beautiful Christmas tree.
But I go up to him.
It's Christmas.
No, I don't really go up to him. I go about maybe so far just before the bridge. And I try to communicate with him. I'm like, hey, Mr. Squid, I've got quite a bid. That girl over there gave me this to try to give you to see if you would let us pass over and through and on to the next room.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna go up and you're gonna present the wrist cuffs.
Yeah, I guess so. Fuck.
Okay. Yeah. Roll
Cups over
me.
fisticuffs.
Roll me a persuasion. Okay.
Yeah. That's a Joseph roll. That's a Joseph roll.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, you present the wrist cuffs to the Squidly, and it is going to reach its branches out, and they are going to like grow and curl into the wrist cuffs themselves, and then the wrist cuffs are going to become like part of the tree, and it's going to like look, as much as a squid can look at itself, right? Like kind of like put its tentacle up to one of its eyes on the side of its body, and just kind of check out its cuffs, back and forth, looking quite pleased with itself. And then it's going to raise both of those tentacles / branches / roots with all the moss on them into the air, and they're going to unfurl. And the sun is going to become the moon. The entire plane that you're in turns to complete darkness, and you guys are unable to see or smell or hear.
No.
Hold on a second.
Why did we have to
How's all that?
acknowledge the squid?
That
Okay.
good? Can we see anything?
I see everything.
I
I
see.
can
I
still
see
see.
everything.
Well, that sucks.
I see everything from the last map. I'll close my eyes. I'll pack a bowl and close my eyes.
Yeah, what did I do? Yeah.
I don't know, but I can't see anything. Haha. Smile.
Yeah, okay. How about now? What do we see now? Sorry.
I still see everything.
Well, shit. Okay. Well, it is
Wait, there it goes. It's back to regular shadows.
regular shadows. Okay.
Let me retry refreshing. Oh no.
As long as it's fine. Just for the sake of the what is actually going on in game right now. You guys are in complete darkness at this point in time. I guess I could just
Okay.
literally toss you off.
So this is like what the last thing we saw.
Yeah, so this would be like the last thing that you saw. You do feel like you're still standing on solid ground, and there is a moon above you that is lighting the area around you. And the area around you does appear to still be this riverside with the bridge and everything. So you seem to be in the same area, except for it has switched to nighttime and it is extremely dark. So that's kind of where we're sitting right now. The temperature dropped around 20 degrees. Everybody go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, and then I get +1, so 19.
Sick. Right.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. That was. I think that's only. I fucked up. First of all, I didn't do a saving throw.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna fail this one. Oh. I did fail the first one, so that's cool.
Okay.
I
That's
failed
cool.
the actual Constitution save.
Cool. Everybody failed. So, all right. We're looking at you guys are going to take a 7 damage as you all succumb to a first level of frostbite. You may also reduce your movement speed by 5.
Okay.
Can I use an action to share Eyes of Night? Or do I think it's a magical darkness? Or is it just nighttime now? It doesn't matter. It doesn't use a spell
We're
slot.
not in
I'll try it.
initiative.
Yeah, go ahead and try it for me. Let's see what happens.
I don't have
Now
to
we're-
guess anything. I share
I-
300 feet of dark vision for 1 hour.
Okay. I think that you you tense up like you're going to cast your spell. You concentrate, and nothing happens. Everyone else is still in darkness. You are still in darkness. And the squid is still raised up with its tentacles in the air. I'm sorry, Farragrim. What are you doing?
Oh, you're good. I wanted to roll a history check to see if Farragrim remembers anything about reading about if this is like a plane switching thing that we've just undergone.
Okay.
To see if I know anything about what's going on. That wasn't a very good roll, so probably not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I do a roll of something to see if I recognize these feelings or this darkness in any way?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me for history with advantage, Yosef.
Okay.
Faragrim, I think that Faragrim, because you're a sage, and I think that you've done some studying into the Feywild in general, I think that you would be at least familiar with powerful Feys being able to change the reality around them.
Okay.
But you thought
I
it
don't
was
know anything specific, but I'm just like, this is
Yeah.
definitely
But
just some
yeah,
shit.
but you're definitely like, yo, this is some like, some OP Fey shit right here.
I think
Cool.
Fear
then-
of God type
after
shit.
after giving away my holy symbol last time, and in my eyes of darkness is not working. I've never been able to not see in the dark. As a follower of Seluna, can I touch in with her? Can I like check in?
You may attempt to,
Yo, what the fuck?
if you would like
Yo,
to
yeah,
roll me
like,
roll me for religion, but with disadvantage.
Like, bro, I'll
Okay.
pull up on you right now. Like, don't even fucking bet. Like, no cap, I'll pull up. Fix your shit.
God.
Okay. I think like
I'm
you,
just
religion?
thinking in my head like, hey, are we cool?
You have
yeah,
an 8
you
religion
reach out in
bonus?
prayer to Selune, who is she chaotic neutral or chaotic good?
I've seen both.
Okay, so you're trying to focus in on the energy of Selune, like the feeling of her as a goddess and everything, and I think that instead you are overcome by this, this like rigid quality almost, this yearn to submit, this weight that is coming down on you. And it's like it's almost pungent in its intoxication, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But like you are like, it's almost like you're unable to pray because of all these factors. Okay. What else? Who else is doing stuff? Yosef. Oh yeah, that's right. You rolled your history check. So let's see, 13. I think Yosef, you would know as much as Faragrim at this point. Like you understand that this creature is like some very, very old Fey magic. I don't know what else I can give you with 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scooby Dooby Doo like that.
Yeah.
Do we just cross then?
At this moment, it leaps onto the bridge.
Guys, I'm freaking out. I can't see. I
don't
don't
like
know what
this
this is
at
all about.
I don't want to fight this thing.
Maybe we retreat. See another day.
Joey, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Can't move.
Say everybody.
No, I said, I'm sorry, not Joey, Yosef. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's still with advantage.
Still 16.
Oh.
Okay.
I love rolling.
Yes. At this moment, you are snatched up by a squid, which rolls its branches around you. So you are slightly tethered to it. And one of the branches grows into like a very, very skinny twig, which grows into a leaf, which fruits a flower, and the flower falls upon your face. And roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Bros, I'm freaking out. Bros, I'm freaking out.
He's having
Okay,
a bad trip.
So, Califiel, Joey, and Faragrim, what you see is a very much freaking out Yosef as he falls limp in the branches curled around him and starts to shake back and forth violently as if he's having some sort of episode. Yosef, what you see is a tall woman with blonde hair before you, but her face is not necessarily shaded from you, but like blurred as if you can't focus in on it. And then all of a sudden, she is decapitated. The sword is wielded by a daemon, and you wake up in the branches of this squid.
Guys, we know that this is a challenge where we have to fight, so we're just gonna have to fight our way through. I say we just
No.
charge it.
No.
As you guys discuss this,
I don't
it
think we
tosses Yosef from its tentacles, and he lands in front of you. And you know what, Yosef, you're gonna take me 1 bludgeoning damage on your way down.
Do not hit this Do not hit this fucking thing. I swear to God.
Wait, why
swear to
would
God.
why would the Guardian Frog tell us this is a combat trial if we aren't supposed to fight it? I don't understand. He's not gonna. The frog's not gonna lie to us, bros.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he did. That's why he gave. That's why he gave us the opportunity for the long
Let me say
rest.
verbatim.
He said it was a challenge.
What I'm doing is what Yosef is doing on the ground right now, by the way.
I don't know.
I'm
That sounds
RPing.
pretty psychologically challenging.
Peregrine, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Sorry, 1 sec.
Fuck, I keep forgetting that I want to cast a goddamn spell.
Do it. Still not.
Okay, can I cast a spell?
Okay. Yeah, Faragrim, it whips out a tentacle at you, and I think since you already saw Yosef get snatched up by it, you jump back in time to dodge it.
Wait, can I roll a
Okay,
perception?
maybe we should fight it.
Can I roll a perception check?
You are welcome to roll a perception check.
Never mind.
Mm.
I take that back.
Yeah, it's a big Rudy squid.
Can I roll a perception check?
Yeah, Caliphil, you can roll a perception check. We are not in initiative, I will say.
No, we're not.
Oh, well then. I start crawling away from this fucking terrifying beast. I just can't even stand to be close to it right now.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. So I rolled a disadvantage.
Caliphil, I mean, it's looking at you, like all of you guys, and it's just waiting almost.
Maybe you try talking to it again, you guys, because I'm ready to fight. I got my strategy all lined up, but if you guys want to try to get through this passively, I'm well aware.
Can I?
I don't feel like it's trying to kill us. It's hard time.
No.
Oh, well, okay, we could try to fucking just dip behind it. Like, I'm a sneaky man. I could probably cross the bridge without it getting me.
Okay,
Joey,
so
roll
here's
me a
the thing.
dexterity saving throw.
Okay, while Joey's getting snatched, here's the thing. I could cast a spell to command it, but I don't know if there's more we're supposed
gotcha.
to do with it.
That's an interesting point, guys. What do you think?
We could just, if you could command it just to stand down.
Yeah, I'm going to cast command at a first level.
Oh. Jacob,
Yes.
I wanted to mention I can use my loot as a focus.
Yes, you can.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
What
we
is
should
that?
be doing that.
Yeah. So I could totally like supplement some materials at least.
Yeah, I'll have to. Let me look into the specifics of that and get back to you next session, because I did forget about that too.
So basically, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, so you're gonna engage it in combat, but when I try to engage
It's
in
not combat.
Cool. Does a 24 save?
Yes.
Cool. So yeah, you attempt to command this thing, and it just like I don't know what the command spell does when it doesn't work. Let me see. Does it say like what you
Nothing.
do? You speak a one-word command to a creature. Okay. So yeah, you say stop. You know, kind of like you're saying it to like an untrained dachshund, and it just keeps wiggling around. I don't know why I chose dachshund. That just came up for my childhood.
Okay, in that case, fuck.
Guys, I think we have to fight.
Sorry,
If we
I'm
don't,
I'm not doing that.
we won't
sorry.
last the night.
I'm not divine smiting.
Can I offer it the spear?
Offer it what?
The spear thingy the frog gave me.
Can we continue?
I don't want to give it to it right away. I just want to hold it out and see if it wants it.
Okay. Yeah. No. You hold it out to it, like trying to give it to it, and it doesn't seem to pay it any mind.
Okay, I put it back. Fuck.
Caliphil, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck.
Guys, we really need to do something. This is getting kind of scary.
Sweet. So yeah, it snatches you up, Calathil, and go ahead and roll
Good.
me a wisdom saving throw.
I wish my wisdom was lower. I want to see some wild shit.
Oh, don't worry, you now want it in.
Good.
Yeah, don't worry. You're all
That is a
set.
crit fail. Okay.
Calathil is going on a trip, boys.
See you next fall.
Yeah. Okay. So, shit. Calathil, you're from Neverwinter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that when this thing snatches you up and the flower drops onto your face, what you see is the city of Neverwinter, except in complete ruins, like smoke rising from all of the what are those towers called on castles? There's like a specific name.
Like the parapets.
Yeah, the
Palisade?
parapets. Yeah. I was gonna say the parapets are all like just like steaming from a fresh battle, it seems, and there's just carcasses everywhere. And the fortress itself, like where the Baron lives, is just like raised down to just the walls, about 5 feet tall, and his throne room has been turned into just one massive throne, and there is a hideous, like giant flesh-made. I don't even know how to describe this thing. It's some sort of demon, but it's like the size of a 2-story building, and just sitting where the
Just some
Baron
crazy ass Resident Evil wall of flesh.
Yeah, just like some crazy shit. And this thing is going
Silent
to
Hill
drop
shit.
you.
Got
Yeah,
it. And
exactly. Yeah, he's gonna drop you, and you are going to be unconscious still.
Okay.
Yeah,
From
I would like-
context clues, that does appear to be post Daggle. That's not me remembering what fucking happened before. This is new.
This is not a memory, as far as you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give that to you.
Okay, I would like to grab one of my lantern flasks that I have in my burglar's pack and throw it on it, then flick a match from my tinderbox and light the tree on fire.
I think
Well.
he's trying to. I'm gonna cut
Okay, yeah, you do that. So let's see here. Roll me to hit, but with dexterity as the modifier,
Snatched by it, by the way.
because this is a throw. So I'm gonna consider this to be a ranged attack.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
Go ahead and roll me for dex.
Just a dexterity skill?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Sorry, what am I clicking on?
Save.
Just no, not save, just dex.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay. So you toss this lantern at it, and I think that
Not the lantern,
there's
there's
like
a flask
a
from-
rush
there's
of cold air, and the lantern just goes out and just hits the side of this thing and clangs around and bangs down onto the ground harmlessly.
Cool.
Not my
and-
actual lantern, but like the flask that I use to refill my lanterns. Like, 'cause I have
Okay,
flasks
so
in my inventory.
is it like an oil flask? Is that
Yeah,
what
it's
it
an
is?
oil flask. Yeah, it's an
Okay.
oil flask, and I have a tinderbox, so I was gonna catch it on fire.
Okay. So parallel then. You throw the oil all over it, and as you like take out your tinderbox, every time you light a match, the wind blows it out, and you are unable to.
Well, I tried, boys. Does anyone else have any? Does anyone else
And
have
roll
any
me a
bright
dexterity
plans?
saving throw, Jody.
Hey, I'm just sitting over here on the ground, PTSD'd up, okay?
Guys, we gotta do something. Does anyone have any plans? Do we fight this thing now? I mean,
Just saying, it has a gun after me
if it was-
again.
You got away
It's
again.
trying
Jody.
to kill us. We'd be in initiative right now.
This is fair.
If we wanted it to be, if it wanted us dead, we would probably be dead.
We'd be fighting.
Is there anything I can do, or just be unconscious for now?
You're basically the closest to death.
No, I'm just knocked out.
No, you're just unconscious. Like she's like
I
I
basically
know it has to
sleeping.
happen.
I
but
didn't know if I
Fairground
should
does
be rolling
not know
Constitution
this.
or if that's outside my control.
Okay. You're hanging out, Calathil, and as you're doing that, there is a small root that is slithering across the ground, a root/tentacle, like slithering across the ground, reaching into your like pack at this weird little silver orb thing. Oh, you said sphere earlier, didn't you? Not spear. That's why I was fucking confused. Okay. Okay, so yes, you give this thing this sphere.
Oh, you said sphere.
I thought you said spear. I've been on like this weird. Anyways, so yeah, I was earlier when Calathil attempted to hand the sphere to this thing. It did take said sphere and return to the river itself. My apologies, guys. So this was figured out way earlier. I misunderstood you. I thought you said spear, and I was like, "Why are you
I
offering
did,
this thing a fucking spear?"
Because I thought you said spear.
No, I thought you said.
I was giving it
Yeah.
the thing the frog gave me. I just didn't know what it was.
I gotcha. Yeah, my
Got it.
apologies, guys.
No, we're good.
That's funny. All right.
Puzzle solved.
Puzzle is solved. Been solved. All right. So yeah, this thing does back off. I'll let you keep your visions though.
Sick.
Cool.
That
so,
was
like,
weird.
What was that about?
I think I need to write my mom a letter.
I feel drawn to cross this bridge now and go to the next room.
I still think I should have caught it on fire.
I may
so
or
I
may
get
not.
my, I get my, I
Oh
get my
my
flask
God.
back, right? Because I have
Can
only
we
have
just
2
fight
of
it for
those.
fun?
I don't know, but
I'm
like
just kidding.
I'm
No.
mentally
No.
I'm mentally scarred from that experience. I saw a lady get decapitated. I don't know how I'll ever recover.
So we basically
Haven't
all
you
just like.
decapitated several people?
You've killed, yeah, you've murdered people. Yo, so it wasn't even like killing people.
Yeah,
You murdered
but I
people.
wasn't. But like I wasn't snatched up, put a flower on my head, saw a vision of some crazy demon getting like decapitating a bitch, and then getting thrown away. Man, I'm fucked up right now.
Well, this map is wild. Also, I see
Oh.
everything. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to see everything, huh?
You are. The big open face map.
This is very Legend of Zelda-esque. I feel like I'm supposed to find the frogs, then play them, like wear a mask to talk to them and convince them all jump on the pad so I can play the music and then I get a heart piece.
Try it.
Rip, 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 rip,
Which one is that?
ribbit, ribbit, rib, 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 ribbit, ribbit.
All right. Let's probably erase some of this.
That's spicy.
Dude, I'm a bard. That's getting into
Make-
character.
Frog beats.
Cool. So
Rip,
yeah,
rip,
you
rip,
guys
Where you at?
continue up that path across the
Rip.
bridge, and eventually you do end up at this like massive pond with these, insanely large lily pads that seem to cover it. And there's a decent amount of like vines and some sort of shrubbery growing along the shoreline in front of you, as well as a pretty rough looking boat that is covered in the vines that have been, just like, yeah. So it looks like it's been here for a while. That's for sure. But yeah, there's a pretty large lake in front of you, and at the base of the other side of this lake, there is a massive tree. And the tree is growing up what looks like the side of a cliff face that you guys cannot see the top of from where you're at. And there are some pretty strange crystals growing from the roots of this tree as well.
Can I inspect the crystals?
Yeah, roll me a perception check from where you're at, because this whole room is essentially glowing right now.
Yeah, can I roll a perception check too?
Absolutely.
Mine's almost as
Bonnie
good.
Crystal Cave.
Okay, we'll go with Calathil's, I think. Calathil, you walk into the room and are like into this area, and I think you notice that like the moon has disappeared behind you, and there's like a whole new source of light coming from all of the geodes that sprout out of the roots of this tree. Let's see, perception. I think that as soon as you look down at the water itself, oh wow, yeah, we're gonna see some stuff. I'm gonna because that's pretty high. In the water itself, aside from all the frogs and toads that are like the size of humans that are sitting on the lily pads in front of you, there also appears to be something familiar in the water off to the right there. And it is another one of those like rooted, one of those wood squids, let's call them, because you guys don't know the name of them. And you also see a dark shadow underneath one of the lily pads off in this direction. Can you see that ping?
No, I see no
One more
ping.
time.
I'd have to zoom out.
All right, I'm zoomed out max.
It's off to the left of you
Oh,
guys.
what?
You see anything over here?
I see
Oh,
white ping.
Oh, I see
there
it
it
now.
is.
Yeah, I see it.
You see, hang on, you see my purple one now?
No, yeah.
Yeah, so off in this direction, you do notice a shadow, Calico, and something that appeared to
Appear to what?
Oh no. He'll be back in a sec.
I'll be back. I'm sorry.
There he is. Wait, I can hear you now.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. All right. Hey, let me tell some shit. Yeah. Where did I leave off? I'm sorry. I don't know what you guys did here.
We saw a shadow that appears to blank.
You saw a shadow that appeared to be swimming around in the direction that I pinged over here. I don't think you saw any more than that. It disappeared underneath one of the lily pads. Let's see. I think that's all I'm gonna give you. All the toads and frogs around you appear to be similar to the makeup of the ones you guys saw on the way in. They don't look like they're anything different. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, do what you gotta do.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty out of my element here. I think Yosef and Caliphil, you guys should take the lead on this one.
I'm
Maybe
still
Fairgrim,
freaking
too.
out.
I don't know anything about Fairgrim, to be honest.
Galadil walks up to Yosef and gives him a gentle but firm slap in the face and says, "This is what you've been asking for weeks. Get it together."
Yosef,
You're
go
right.
ahead and take
You're
one
right.
inspiration point.
All right, I'm inspired. How many inspiration points do I have? I think 2 now, right?
Yeah.
What are inspiration points? Can we talk about that for a second?
Yeah, let me read the exact definition out to you guys.
What did it do?
It's a DM reward for good roleplay.
Yeah.
You think I'm joking, but that's literally what it is.
No, I have 0 inspiration points.
No, yeah, because I don't know. She and I role
They're
played like that
consumable.
out for a little bit.
So
you know?
yeah, so if you have inspiration, you can expend them when you make an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. Spending your inspiration gives you advantage on that roll. But you don't get many of them. Does that make sense? Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
save those fuckers.
You're right.
Okay.
I'm
These for good boys.
Galadil's excited
I'm here.
because all of her years reading fucking books are maybe paying off. She points at the fucking red frog. She says, "The last time the red frog gave us a special fucking orb, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
We need to go talk to that red frog."
Oh, this one over here? Okay, sure.
That's what I think.
Okay. Yeah.
But I don't know if I should step on a fucking lily pad, to be honest.
Well, we can always try to talk to them all. I do have speak with animals.
Yeah, I think, Yosef, you should try to start a dialogue with these guys so we know what we're getting into.
Alright. Caliphil has brought me back to my senses. I shall talk to these frogs so I could see if they're through their lenses. Alright. I would like to try to talk to these frogs with speak with animals.
Okay. Which frog would you like to talk to? Is
So speak with animal isn't
it an area effect?
Here. I believe the way it works is that no, it's not even a save. I just cast it and I'm able to understand speech for like 10
Okay.
minutes, so I can just kind of talk to all of them. I think by just casting it.
Oh, let's do it. Let's get into it.
Sick.
All right. So speak with animals. I talk to you if you are an animal. Yeah. I do simplify these things for myself, I guess.
All right. What are you speaking to them? Are you just trying to listen in on what they're saying, or are you trying to speak to them directly? So I have to make your roll.
So I kind of just say to the room, "Hey everyone, how's it going? We're new here. Can you show us around? Tell us what's going on." I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, you do that. Roll me a persuasion.
Sure. Yeah.
This makes sense. Okay. So yeah, you do that, and you start like listening for the reply, and the frogs are just like, they like to Calathil and Joey and Farragrim. You guys just hear them like in silence at first, and then Yosef speaks to them in croaking tones, and then they all start to croak in front of him. And Yosef, what you hear is. New here, new here, new here, new here, as they repeat it to each other. Show them around, show them around, show them around. And they start to like breathe really hard and like stick their tongues out and shoot them out really quick. And they appear to get kind of like agitated a little bit as they turn towards you, Joseph. And they say, who comes through our gate? Who comes? And they all look at each other. And they say, show them around, and then they snicker at each other and shoot their tongues out.
Well, my name is Yosef, and I'm actually from a favorite.
Joey, you don't hear anything. And I think you would see them shooting their tongues.
Okay, well, I'm emboldened, so I walk up a little bit. And I'm like, I'm Yosef, and I'm from the Fey Wilderness. I'm just trying to get through this.
Okay, so yeah, you do that, and they all agree with one another as you're understanding them still, and they say, he makes good sounds, good sounds, good sounds, as they repeat that to one another in like a giant circle. I don't want to do it like all 8 times.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they do that to one another, and this one hops forward towards you and shoots its tongue out in your direction. Roll me a dexterity saving throw. Oof. Okay. Yeah. So the tongue wraps around you and tugs you towards it. Roll me a strength save. Okay. Yeah. So it like attempts to tug you onto the lily pad that it's on, but I think that you dig your heels into the ground as this happening. Partially I'll give to you. You understood what they were talking about, so it wasn't like they were coming at you blind. And you yank the frog onto the earth in front of you, and its tongue is almost like overstretched now because you yanked on it, and it's like limp at your feet where it used to be around you. And the other ones are now going to start to croak really loud and say, took him, let him go, let him go, let him go, 8 times. And they are all frantically hopping in your direction now.
I would like to walk up to the frog in front of me and just bow in front of it, then just step back. Can I do that?
Okay, full bow. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get detangled. Hearing what I heard from those frogs, I get detangled, and I kind of just take a few steps back, and I tell everyone, don't touch that frog. And if you don't want to die, I can't help but tell you the truth. I would never lie. Because, that's what I'd be thinking happening.
Okay, yeah. You say that, and they go, confused, not polite, not polite, not very polite. And they all start to repeat not very polite to each other 8 different times. And the frog that you let go is going to, like, backwards hop back onto the lily pad now.
All right.
Sorry, that's somebody else. My Discord was lighting up. But yeah, you guys are not in initiative. They are now backing off, a couple of them hopping back to the lily pads that they...
Yosef, what's going on? I don't really speak frog, but I did bow to one. Should I introduce myself?
Bro, I don't know, but they don't think we're polite.
They don't think I just bowed. Okay. I'd like to look at the frogs and be like, hello, my name is Joey Joannis. I'm from Golden Fields. I'm just a simple farmer who just trying to cross through here to get back to Daggerford, and then I'd like to do a deep bow this time.
Okay, yeah. You do a deep vow, and after telling them your name and where you're from, this frog right over here, can you see that ping?
Yeah.
Okay. Is going to open up its mouth and croak, but audibly say, Joey Joannes, and then afterwards, like a low croak. And Joey, Yosef, Farragrim, and Calathil, he turns into dust before your eyes, and then all of a sudden that dust flies away in the wind across the pond, and he reappears next to this frog standing in front of it. And then it repeats to him again, Joey Joannes. And he like poofs to dust again, and it moves him to the other side of the lily pad. And then he says, Joey Joannes again, and he reappears in front of you guys. So you just got pushed around in a cloud of dust everywhere. In fact, Joey, go ahead and take me 1 damage as you vomit from so much, I can't tell you what happened, but you're going to vomit. That's for sure.
Maybe we should stop bowing.
I would
They
like
don't
to say,
seem to like that. Not very allowing.
I would
I'm
like
going to whisper to Joey, hey, future reference, in the Feywild, don't fucking tell anyone your full name.
I'm just trying to be polite, okay? Maybe if you showed some politeness, we wouldn't be in this situation. But I'd like to talk this, and then I would like to bow with the frogs again and say, thank you, it was nice to meet you too.
Okay, yeah, you do that.
Hey, can I use that full name trick while we're here? Is that just like something else?
No, naming, she's right. In the Feywild, full names hold weight. A lot of
You're
weight.
very powerful.
Joey Joannes.
You should never tell a fairy or a witch your full name. It's very dangerous.
All right, well, so I can say Joey's name and turn him into dust if I wanted to.
No.
If you
No,
think that's what happened, yeah, sure.
Maybe you
Okay.
could try it.
I don't think I will, but
I don't think you can.
You're right.
Oh no.
Okay, what are we doing, guys?
I think I told a witch my name a couple of fucking sessions ago.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, no
Anyway.
one knows your last name. We all have last names except for you.
Does he have a last name?
The witch thing is not a
not
D&D
saying
thing
it
that
right
I
now.
know of. It's just like an actual, black magic occult shit. That's Kelsey knowledge, not Caledon knowledge.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Farragrim doesn't know that. Anyway. Can I do a perception check to see see if this is
I knew it
something,
was
this thing
fucking-
right here that's
Absolutely, yes.
looks like there's something hidden. God damn it. My character sheet likes to vanish.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
If you refresh the page.
Yeah, I didn't though. It just eventually
that-
closes.
Do you have a physical D20 max? I have plenty over here if you want one.
I probably. That's yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I have a whole thing of dice next to me just in case.
And here's also that.
Okay. That's perception, right? Yeah. So you go over and pull the ivy off of this thing, and I think that Calathil, Yosef, and Joey, you all notice him doing it, and you notice when he pulls it off that it is a very old and fairly rotten boat. But Farragrim, you are fucking excited as you are turning this thing over, and you go, "It's a barrel of mead!" And you immediately start hacking at it and put a hole in the bottom of it as you start to look for the mead.
Okay. That tracks.
But yeah, it's a boat to everyone else. Thing is an old ass boat with another hole in it.
You might have just destroyed our ride out of here, Farragrim. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother.
I can't lie. I wish we had an artificer with mending.
I wish I had taken mending.
I can
As
take
a fucking
mending.
cleric, I should probably. Oh well.
I can.
I'm going to do something else that's potentially cool, potentially really stupid.
Okay.
I want to use my sapphire necklace, the alter self necklace, and I'm going
Yes.
to cast alter self at the first level.
Okay. And how are we doing
And
it?
then I'm doing I don't have it fucking written down. There's one that's aquatic adaptation.
There's one that's what? Sorry, I took my headphones off for a second.
Aquatic adaptation.
Lovely. We'll look that up.
Basically, I can grow gills, and I think it gives me like a swim speed equivalent to my movement speed or something, or I don't know, faster. It's fucking cool. Body adapt to aquatic environment, sprouting gills and growing webbing between my fingers. You can breathe underwater and gain swimming speed equal to your walking speed.
Ooh, tight. Okay. Yeah, so I imagine this like gillyweed in Harry Potter then.
Yeah, I'm like a fucking mermaid.
Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, cool. So you're like a mer person. Yeah, what are you gonna do with these newfound skills? Calathil, you are above ground now. I guess I'll take it as amphibian. I'll allow you to breathe both above and below ground. I was gonna
Thanks.
Yeah, I was gonna
I can jump in the water and then do it.
Yeah, I think that you do notice that the air is at least pretty dry up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip into the water and I say, if things go crazy, be ready to pull me out. And I guess I just want to kind of do a perception check from underwater.
Okay, which area are you diving into?
Just right in front of us.
So like here-ish. Okay, yeah. So you just like jump in and start splashing around. Yeah, roll me perception then.
I would like to yell. That's not very polite, Calathil.
Okay. The first thing you notice is that the water is super, super warm. And as soon as you're underneath it, there is some sort of light source coming from the base of this tree, like underneath the roots, but so far down that you can't make out exactly where it's coming from. And with a 15, I think that you see another shadow of something swimming over in this area. We're just gonna give you 15. That's a pretty good roll. What else is going on here? Yeah, there's a decent amount of frogs swimming down there with you. I don't think that I think other than the frogs, though, I don't think that you notice a whole lot of biodiversity to the roots beneath this tree. How about that? I can give you that.
Okay. Can anyone else have some things they want to do?
Yeah, I would like to turn to Yosef and be like, hey, Yosef, can you ask them where we're supposed to, like, how do we get out of here and if they can assist us? Be very polite, okay? They keep saying the word polite.
Well, okay, I'll see what I can do for you. Hey, froggies, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. I am too. I have a quick question. How do we get out of here? I just want to get back home and have a beer.
Roll with persuasion.
That felt boppy, I can't lie.
That's pretty boppy. Ooh, all right, good persuasion too.
The frogs agree.
Okay. Yeah, no. So they all, so you ask the question, and they all look at each other and they all go and shake their heads in agreement. Good sounds, good sounds, good sounds. And you guys, you just hear croaking. But they are going to all turn and point with their little froggy suction cup fingers in the direction of the large tree, and they say, out of here, out of this realm, you must go up the tree and beyond.
All right, I hear him. I thank him. Thank you, Mr. Froggy, for the info. I'm gonna tell all of my friends, and so we can go home. Turn to Joey. Listen to me. If we want to get out up the tree.
Okay.
And they're all gonna shake their heads, polite, very polite. 8 times. It just passed around.
I would like to look at the frogs and say, is it okay if we walk across your lily pads to get over there? I don't want to be rude.
Ribbit.
Okay,
what
did I hear? Can I do a check to see what I heard from that?
They don't understand him, I think.
Oh, okay, they don't understand him. But they understood him earlier when he said his name.
That's fair. I guess, well, one of them did. That's for
One
sure.
of them did.
Let's see here.
I said that expecting Yosef to be my translator, by the way. I mean, you know what I mean? Like.
Okay, yeah. Yosef, you would have heard one of them say, he may try.
They didn't sound very assured. They said you can try, but they didn't say they just let you by.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give it my best. I don't think these froggies would lead me astray. I'd like to try to step on
Hey,
the pad.
give it your best. Let's see if they contest.
I'd like to step on this pad right here.
Okay. As you do, roll me a dexterity saving throw. Okay. Yeah, the lily pad collapses underneath the weight of your foot, and you do fall into the water next to Calathil, albeit not as gracefully since Calathil has like gills and other stuff going on. So, but she's just floating around. But I will say that as you do that, the lily pad above you does start to vibrate a little bit as you see some like movement or agitation on top of it. And Joey, a long tongue wraps around you as you are pulled out of the water. And as this one extends its tongue around you, the other one extends its tongue to cover or to like attach to it, and so on and so forth until the frogs form this weird sort of like frog tongue bridge, almost all the way to the roots of this tree. If you could draw it out for you guys. I should have done that last
Well,
time.
actually, you can.
Yes, I can. Hang on. Alright, let's see. This should work. Just gonna freehand it. Alright, so from here, I can just do segments. That'd be great. Alright. So boom to boom.
Can I do another perception check on this boat to see if I realize what was going on? With the knot being a barrel of meat?
Yeah. Can you do perception check on what, Fairgrim?
Sorry. The fucking boat again.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry, man.
So I'm trying to open my fucking character sheet. It's like grayed out, not like.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh my god. There it goes. On the boat again.
Yes. I think that so I think that the holes that you made and the holes that were already in it are pretty minor, and that there's enough driftwood laying around on the shore for maybe a steady patch job to be done with that. How about that? Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, well, so what's going on with me right now?
You are in the. Oh yeah, I forgot to draw the tongue that is attached to you. Hang on, I can do that. That's no problem now. I have these powers, these basic powers. All right, cool. Yeah, so you are attached to this frog in front of you. It's got you wrapped up in its tongue, and it pulled you onto the lily pad, but it still like got you in its tongue. And you are. I mean, you're immobilized. I don't think it seems hostile though. And then the other frogs just attached their tongues to each other in some sort of bizarre-looking bungee bridge.
I like to say to Yosef, I think they're trying to help me get across. Can you ask them what the appropriate way to use their tongue pulley system to the tree is, so I don't offend them?
Hey, misters, how do we use your tongue to cross? We don't want to offend and come and cross you.
So polite, so polite, so polite, so polite. Wipe your feet, wipe your feet, wipe your feet, wipe your feet.
They want us to wipe our feet, Joey.
I would dip my feet back into the water and make sure my shoes are sparkly clean.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you do that. I think is very much appreciated. Roll me an athletics check as you get across the first rung of this first segment here. Because it's definitely, I mean, it's like it's the human equivalent to like one of those what's it called?
Tight ropes.
tight. Yeah, it was like tight, or not tightrope, but the things that go in between the trees that are made of canvas. What are those things called?
Slack line.
Slack line. Yeah, like
Oh.
probably squishier and wetter and a little bit, like bouncier, like not as taut.
Oh, you're
as
going
that.
to walk on their tongues?
I
That's the
love
goal
me
here.
some slack line.
Okay,
Nice-
cool.
nice
Yeah,
pretty
Joey,
good.
you do not make it across. You fall in the water, and you have to wade your way back to the front.
Okay, I'd like to try it. Can I try again?
Yes. This is like Wipeout, but D&D, guys. Woo. Okay, yeah. So you make it across to the first frog.
Do I just keep doing this for each round?
You can if you guys want it to go this way, and I'm gonna say that it won't last forever. How about that? That's as much information as I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we need to use
Can
the
I,
boat.
I would like to try this because they're trying to be.
oh
they're trying
my
to be
god.
nice.
So
almost-
polite.
Keep at it.
I'm okay with it
Ooh,
taking.
a 20
a
a
while.
20
yeah, he makes it across to the
I'm at 22.
second
That
frog.
should be that could be worth 2 frogs, right? That's a 22.
No,
No.
it wasn't a nat 20.
You can do it. You can get there.
14's pretty good.
We're still
Okay.
passing.
Yep, we still make it to the. Oh, I have the frog now, not Joey. Oh, see, this is the problem with this whole thing. First, there's another frog there. Wait a minute. There's Joey. So many frogs. Boom. Okay, yeah, you made it to that frog now, Joey. And as you do, you see a dark shadow in the water beneath you, and roll me a dexterity saving throw. Why does the music keep stopping? It's like this.
Ooh. Water. Oh,
Okay.
water.
A large wave comes at you from the pond as you see a pretty intensely big creature surface from the water. I think you guys can all see this now too. And this, I don't know if you guys would know what this is in D&D. I think you guys might know what this is in reality. But yeah, this pretty large looking fish
Something
creature with a
not-
long neck swims up to you after shooting a large wave in your direction, Joey. And it is going to turn and swim down into the depths and disappear again out of sight.
So that's fun.
Yosef, can you ask? This is okay for me to do, right? Like the creatures aren't mad at me for doing this, right?
No, you got it. I believe. Just keep on going, and we'll see.
I like to keep on going then. I have a +5 to my
You're right.
athletics. I'm gonna make it all the way across.
He might. He's only one away.
And then
I'm actually
three of
really
us will
impressed.
still be
okay,
over
roll
here.
me a dexterity saving throw, Joey.
I got +5 to my dexterity.
Jesus
Damn,
throws.
another wall of water shoots at you. As this thing disappears into the darkness again, and roll me an athletics check, I guess, if we're gonna go home. Oof. Okay. Joey falls into the water.
13 goes into the water.
All right. So Joey, you are now in the water as the Jaws theme track kicks in. Calathil, you are in the water and you see Joey fall off one of the lily pads into the depths. And there's some sort of undercurrent that seems to be catching you, Joey. Roll me a strength saving. No, you know what? Roll me a survival check. I think that's what this is.
So I get a double on my survival checks, right?
Okay.
So so right now it's +4, so another 4, so that's a 25.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you feel the undercurrent beneath you start to kick in and pull you down. And I think recognizing that, you push out from the current itself and down into the depths of the current. And in doing so, the current spits you out so that you don't end up back in it. And you end up over here next to these lily pads. But you are still in the water, but you have escaped the dangerous current.
Okay. Can I try to?
Calathil, roll me a dexterity saving throw. Okay, cool. You feel like a lot of like a wall of water beneath you as you are forced upward about 2 feet, and you look down and you don't see anything, but it's apparent that something very large just swam under you.
Can I do a perception check on the tree squid?
Yes, absolutely.
I just want to see if it seems like it's threatened or
I'm right to
worried.
that.
I can't tell. I know nothing.
It's just sitting over there floating around. Tentacles are waggling. Joey, what are we doing? Oh, he's gone. Okay.
I think I had to run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
I need to get some water really quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some to drink as well. It's
Okay.
been about an hour and a half.
Yeah, you guys want to take a little 5-minute break and think about what's going on real quick? Then I'm gonna pack this bowl. It's mine.
Yeah.
Refresher. Okay. Thank you. All right. Trust me, we got plenty left. A 5e.
Love you. Who has returned? Guess no one. No. What spells do I want? Hey, Calithiel.
Yes.
What do you think of the rolls so far?
Oh, crazy.
I would like to sneak attack Yosef Smoot.
Dude, this has been a kind of crazy session so far.
It's fun.
Good old froggy boys. Trevor, do you like rap?
Yeah, of course.
All right, I want to show you a rapper. I want you to tell me what you think. You probably already have heard of him.
Yeah,
So.
Tom McDonald, dude, your favorite rapper.
No, different guy. I don't listen to him anymore.
Thank God.
I need to. All right, there it is.
Also, John, did you notice the mustache? The fact that no one said anything about my mustache feels like it's just natural for it to be on my face.
It is.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
It does. All right, listen to this song at the cookout.
Hey now, what you say now? Niggas tripping, we gon' get them.
The stream up.
Yeah.
You listen to you on stream. Let me listen with you.
Let's take it way back. Come on. Let's take it way back. Come on. Let's take it way back. Come on. Let's take it way back. So when I pull up to the function, it's nothing. Bunch of niggas used to hate me trying to bargain like it's up for discussion. Opportunist spot the movement out the darkest of dungeons. Empty-handed trying to
Yeah, we were right.
reservations and company celebrations. I'm patient through the occasion and faking to put a crack in the system like Ronald Reagan. Your mission is see the best of my mission is take the action. Permission to free the levels. I'm fixing shit. The legend tell them, hey now, what you say now? Niggas tripping, we gon' get them out the way now. Always knew I never been the one to play.
We're talking about tires with that sound effects.
Put them in the coffin, they talking like this a Daytown. Niggas just vision is something they found. Don't get to shooting the message or when the message is pure. Kings gave it when I step in.
All right, guys. Yeah, Joey. What was just happening?
You asked Joey what he was doing.
Oh yeah, Joey, what are you doing? Yeah, that's right. Nothing bracing. Nothing critical, I suppose. But cue the Indiana Jones music. Let's do this.
I would like to pull myself up on this lily pad.
Roll
Well,
me
he
a
does-
survival check.
While he does that,
Oh,
Nice.
that's 11. That's an
Slide
11.
back off the lily pad.
That's 11. That's an 11.
Okay, I'm gonna.
My survival and opponents is double.
Oh, that's right. It's +4. Okay, yeah, you slide off the lily pad again.
Okay.
all right. So I would like to ask a frog. Unless Callithea, what are you gonna say?
I was just going to swim over and grab him.
No,
Okay.
I'm good. I'm already up.
No, you
I
slid
would-
off the.
No, you slid back off.
No, with an 11. I thought you said you.
Yeah,
slid.
11
Yes,
still
it's
slides
a
off.
fucking
Oh.
lily pad. They're paper thin.
No, okay, for one, this lily pad is big enough for a human to stand on because a human can stand on one. That is, I want to say 5x5. Two, I've already stood on the lily pad before whenever he was transporting me around, so I know my weight can
When
stand
you were
on it.
magically turned into a cloud of fog.
Afterwards,
This is fair.
afterwards,
That
afterwards.
was
makes good
fake
points.
magic, my baby.
Not to mention the frogs are the size of humans and they're standing on it. So I know
You're
a
still
human
in
being.
the water.
Okay, I would like to try to pull myself up on the lily pad again.
Okay, roll me a survival check.
At the 23.
Okay. So yeah, so this is what you notice, Joey, when you pull yourself up onto this lily pad. You are unable to stand up on it. You can get onto it, but you have to lay your body flat on it. Otherwise, it sinks so low that you end up back in the water again. Does that make sense? Kind of like you're standing on like a pool tarp.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you are, you're belly waiting on this lily pad at this point. Or I would like to imagine Joey in like a full breast backstroke.
Can I try to pull myself back up on the frog tongues? Try to continue my journey.
Yeah. Roll me. I guess just roll me an athletics for that. Yeah, you get up there.
I would like
Okay,
to take a look at the boat and see if it's usable in any way.
Okay. Farragum, I don't know if you never really gave them the information that you found with your perception check. So yeah, Yosef, you're welcome to read.
do you want me just to roll 3 athletics checks to see if I can make myself onto the tree?
You may do that. But as you do it, roll me a dexterity save.
I wouldn't have made it anyways.
Yeah, you fell off twice, so. Okay, let's see here.
You're back in the water.
So yeah,
Back
I
at the
mean,
current.
Yosef, with your 11 though, Yosef, I will say that you recognize that the boat, it's not going to travel far, but I think you recognize that you can get it to travel, with what you see around you. But it is in fairly, I mean, it's old and it's a little soggy, and there are a lot of vines growing on it and a couple of holes. But I think that with what you have, on the shore around you, you feel confident that it is repairable enough to float your way across this. Yeah, that's what we do.
Okay.
Joey,
Can I-
you fell off on the
Cutting.
first one, so you are technically here. And yeah, there was another large expulsion of water from below you that brought you up to the surface again as something swam underneath you.
I think it's mighty powerful.
Can I swim down?
You're welcome to.
Ooh, I dive down and do another perception check, I guess. I want to swim towards the light.
Okay, that's going to be in this direction. And yeah, roll me perception. Okay. So you swim down really far, as far as you can without losing sight of the party is what I'll say. And as you're getting closer to that dark shadow beneath the root system, there is some sort of crystal mechanism encased inside of the roots itself. The roots have been growing around this thing for who knows how long. But there is something shoved into the base of this massive root system. And there are, amongst other things, there are sharks, there are these shark creatures that appear to have fur on them as well.
Furry sharks.
And like very literal large versions of swordfish, and just like quite a few dangerous aquatic animals swimming around the base of this thing.
Ooh.
I think your mic's off.
I said, okay.
Yeah.
Monk at W.
But not immediately hostile towards you. I'll say that much. Joey, roll me a dexterity saving throw. Woof, man, you are just one slippery motherfucker, aren't you?
I have +5 on athletics and dexterity saving throws.
Hell
so
yeah.
that's why I'm just trying to make it across. Okay, can I pull myself back up on the lily pad and just try it again? You gotta understand, from my perspective, I am balls deep in this pond, right? And the frogs clearly want me to cross. So like I don't understand what else I'm supposed to try to do here.
Yeah, they gave you Awe. Okay, yeah. Roll me athletics to get back up on the frog. Okay, you got back up on 1.
I want to try to keep trying to cross.
No.
What else am I supposed to do?
Literally anything else.
There's a fucking boat over here.
You got to the last frog.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You just gotta make
I'm
it
all the way
from the
over
last
here,
frog to the root.
It's whatever.
And there's
Um,
creatures trying to kill me underneath.
It's a pretty far jump from that frog to the root, but you are welcome to give it another go.
Nat 20 right now. Down.
All right, you fell just short of the root system, unfortunately, and you are back into the depths of this tree in the undercurrent. Go ahead and roll me a survival check.
Joey's gonna drown.
That's a nat 20, so it's a 28.
Once again, he pushes himself down into the undercurrent and is spit out above Calathil. That is the downside to roll 20, is we cannot play on multiple planes, can we?
Can I do a strength check since I have a better swim speed than him to drag his ass back to shore?
Yes, yeah, you guys can roll me. Are you doing this willingly, Joey? Will you allow her to drag you back?
Sure,
I could try
sure.
to persuade him first.
Sure, I'll
he said-
allow her to pull me across.
Roll
Joey
play,
is
I was-
allowing it. So yeah, Calathil, just roll me a strength check to see if we grab it. And I'll let you do it with advantage since you're all, fished up.
Well, thank God she used an advantage.
Good roll.
He says.
Good roll.
Oof. Joey, you need to lay off the fucking Huckleberry Pie, man. Jeez.
Yeah.
I was raised wrestling my cow Betsy. Okay,
Yeah, it's all muscle, okay?
I'm jacked.
He's just big, bro.
Yeah,
Built
Calathil, I
different.
do not think you are able to muster the energy to get him to shore. I think that you guys did travel a distance, though.
Okay.
I would like to ask Yosef to say, "Hey, Yosef, this isn't working out. I don't understand what the frogs exactly want me to do."
Neither do I, but if you stay in the water, you will die, so
Joey,
just
please,
get back to the
let's
shore.
Go back to
We
the
can
shore.
figure it
Calathil
out.
and
I'm
Joey,
going
roll me a
I turned
dexterity
into a
saving
fucking
throw.
fish person.
Yeah,
Calathil and Joey, roll me a dexterity saving throw. Without advantage.
Yeah, sorry. That's better.
Okay, yeah, you guys both just tuck and roll in two directions. Another massive wave just comes from nowhere, and then a dark shadow disappears into the darkness again. What are we doing, Yosef? What are we doing, Farragrim? It's been a while. What are we burning all this time on?
I'm gonna look around and find something to repair this boat.
Yeah, I'm like, Beargrim, over here. Help me try to repair.
You see a bunch of ivy around you in the general area. You guys want to roll me a nature check to see if you can find anything worth using for this boat?
Sure.
Ooh, Joey. All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty stupid, so.
Okay. You want to roll for that too, Farragrim? See what we get here.
Yeah, yeah.
it's funny. So my character's so stupid that I get double points on nature checks, and it's still a 0 because I don't expect my nature is 0.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did I ever finish attuning my wand of webs or no?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, fuck yeah. Joey, get back to the fucking boat.
Okay, so as you guys are doing that, your survival check, Farragrim, is satisfactory. I think that you are able to muster up enough branches around you and stay away from the roots, which you recognize to be sort of like mysticized. And
boys.
yeah, kind of, yeah. And the fact that you just like fought a root squid has you kind of wary.
I'm wary of roots.
But yeah, so you are able to put enough together to do a decent job at patching up the holes in this boat.
All right,
Okay.
lads, help me push.
Yosef is great moral support.
I'm gonna use one of the 7 discharges on the wand of webs to just secure all of his branches. Can I do that?
You are able to get out of the water. Yes, you are. I was gonna say, yeah, Joey, you are still in the water, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll just go back to the shore, I guess.
Okay. Roll me a survival check to swim yourself back.
22.
Cool.
22.
Cool. Yep, Joey, you make it back to
Motherfucking
the original
Michael
store.
Phelps over here.
And yes, you are able to expend those
Ryan
web
Moore.
charges, Calathil. Yeah, you just do like an extra good job at patching those holes up.
Yeah, I just want to
originally sealed.
wrap it all around the fucking boat, make it watertight if I can.
Okay. Yep. You do that. All right. What are we doing?
I thought it was pretty good without it, but it's fine.
Oh, I can take it back.
No, don't.
Oh, okay. Do we get in the boat?
I guess we get in the boat.
I guess.
Let's see if it floats.
Okay. So we need to gently push it out. And
All
make
right.
sure it doesn't float away once it gets into the water.
I will.
I'll sit in the boat, don't worry.
Okay, so I will stand at the front of it.
I would like you to sit inside the boat.
No. Calathiels, go get in the water.
Yeah,
Stay at the front of the boat, and make sure
Okay.
I don't wander.
done.
Okay. Okay, I like that. Let me see if I can group the boat. So I can move you all at the same time too. Yeah, all right. Except Calathil, you don't have to move yourself, Calathil.
I'm like one of those mermaids on the front of the pirate ships.
Okay, so yeah, you guys cast off. Roll me a survival check, Farragrim, Joey, and Yosef.
Another 22 from Joey.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah,
I think we survived.
Yeah, you guys do great. You guys play your role on the boat perfectly. I think you couldn't have asked for a better team. And Calathil, you're staying in front, correct?
I want to basically just be keeping an eye out in the waters.
You know, I only meant for her to stay in the water insofar.
No, I know, but it's good to have eyes in the water in case
Yeah.
something comes to ram the boat.
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
making sure you could like anchor it and make sure it don't like float away because you were all fished up and you could like have maneuverability in the water compared to me.
There is a dark shape
But-
coming from below the water towards them, Calathil. I can tell you that much. From where you are, you can definitely see it. It is rising up from the root system down there. I don't
Looks
think
like
you
it-
can.
Huh?
Yeah, you can. I mean, at this point, yeah, you can make it out. It is that weird finned thing that you guys came across earlier. And the current at this point does kind of like go to a standstill as the boat stops in the middle of this pond because they just can't seem to move even with their paddles. It's like they're being pushed back.
Okay. I'm going to try to cast command again at the first level.
Okay.
Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna cast it at a second level. I don't know what that does.
It does something. I can tell you that much.
But
All right,
they have to
what's your-
beat your.
Hold on, let me check real quick. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
'cause I-
pointless to do that.
I think it's a wisdom save, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save, but I think it just changes how many creatures it affects or something. At a higher level, when you cast second level or higher, you can affect one additional creature. So yeah, no, I'm not going to do second level. I'll just do third level.
Okay.
Or first level.
First level, got it.
And yeah, it's just a wisdom saving throw.
8.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna go with it failed.
Cool.
And then what was your command? One word command.
Die.
Yeah, guide.
Guide is the command?
Guide?
No.
Yeah.
No, I said die. Like,
Oh, no.
Like,
you
kill
can't,
yourself.
You cannot give it a command that would cause it to hurt itself.
I'm just joking.
No, I know. I'm just saying for future reference.
Okay.
I can't tell anyone to do something that would be against
Die.
their best interests, basically.
All right. Yeah, this
but
thing.
no, like guide with the intent of like guide us to shore. I don't know if the intent matters.
Yeah, it does. It does. But yes. So yeah, no, this thing comes up from the water surface.
I hop in the boat.
I think that it comes up under you, Calathil. So you're essentially like riding this thing.
There you go.
I can get near the boat. See if I can move that away for a split second. So I can maybe on this thing. This is tight. I like this. All
Ride the plesiosaur.
Hell yeah.
All right, cool. Oh, I got this now. Fuck yeah. All right. So yeah, you do that, and this thing guides you and the rest of the players. Characters to the shore, and then your boat comes and lands on shore over here. All right, guys.
Easy clap.
Good shit. Good shit. That was wonderful.
I say thank you.
And
Well
the
done.
the plesiosaur just disappears into the water again.
Nice.
And the boat made it. I was oh man, I gotta tell
Are you
you.
rolling for the boat?
He sure was.
I wasn't rolling for it, but your survival was going to have a factor as to like how long it was going to last in the water, But the fact that we had Wand of Web on the back end,
I fully forgot that I had that.
Yeah.
Hand in hand.
All right, you have to get yourself
Pretty
out of
sure-
the boat, Joey.
I'm pretty sure Farragrim just like had bundles of sticks and just wedged them into the holes. It was just like,
Yep, that's good.
Maybe like I don't know. Boop.
yeah. He's like, it's fine. What are you talking?
All right.
All you
Guys-
rectums going away. Is that me or you guys?
It's you. I see
Yeah,
everyone's
yours
up
went away.
Got you.
You guys want to refresh real quick? See what happens.
No. Just let me do it. I'll
Okay.
I'm
refresh.
gonna reconnect.
Wait, why you guys do it? Let's let me do it.
I think some stuff has happened.
All right.
So you guys look before you. There is like a large entrance into the base of this tree. It is shaded from your vision at this point in time, and you have the opportunity to enter it if you want to.
Do we want to do a short
Yeah.
rest at all?
Ooh.
Because like I have Song of Rest.
You do a long
that's
rest. Nothing's gonna prevent us from doing a long rest.
I mean, we could do a long rest, I guess. But we could also just do a short rest.
It's a short.
'Cause, like,
what,
time-
what does a short rest do?
It's just shorter. You get some HP back. You don't get.
You get half your hit die back in health.
But I also have Song of Rest, so we would gain some more HP as well.
Oh, that's right. You would. Heck yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean half your? What do you
Hit
mean by
dice?
half? What was it?
You like whatever. How many? So you're at third level. So you have 3d8 hit die. So you'd be able to roll 2 of those technically.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that
Song
works.
of Rest.
A short rest will work for me because I don't have spells.
Yeah, I just need to refresh my health, and that'll probably give me enough.
Palathiel needs a spell slot and I use a spell slot, so we're both -1 spell slots, but like I'm chilling.
I still have 2 second level and 1 first level.
Yeah, I still have 3 first level and 2 second level.
Yeah, so we can just do short rest.
Ah,
Good, that's fine with me.
Okay. Let's see here for a short rest.
Well,
Let's see. Okay, you can try to do that.
I don't like the way he said that.
Me neither.
But you might as well try to do it. My
How
survival checks are
oh, does anyone really need a nap?
yes.
Yeah, I have 8
No.
or 14 HP.
I can do my. I can lay my hands on you.
Oh,
We might
lay
as
your
well
hands on me,
try-
boy.
We might as well try a short rest. Nothing here has been hostile to us. We might as well try it.
I don't need a short rest because I haven't taken much damage, and I'm not gonna get my spell slots back, so I can keep guard while you guys take a nap.
Have you guys ever played Legend of Zelda before?
No, unironically, no.
It's not
I have,
canon
yes.
in this universe. Stop.
I'm just saying, we are
It's fair.
we're literally
It's fair.
about to enter the dungeon, and it's a good idea to save before you enter the dungeon. That's all I'm gonna say.
Maybe we should Well, it doesn't sound like we're gonna be able to do a long rest. He's made
So
a
we
long
might
rest.
as well try a short.
No.
We might as well
You
try
guys-
a short rest because I need a short rest.
You guys take a short rest. I will stand guard.
You only get 1d6 for the short rest, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, what is
That's
your
an
song
extra
of
d6 on top of hit die though. That's pretty decent.
what is the short song of rest to do then?
No, that's what the Song of Rest does. It gives you
An extra d6.
an extra 1d6 hit points restored.
So we get two. So I get 2 d8s and a d6. It's perfect.
Cool.
Do you get
so
2d8s?
everybody for setting camp and everything, roll me survival checks. Everyone.
That's a 21 for me.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I don't know what that was. Fair.
Okay, that's a 3. You just rolled a.
Bergram's over there, just like like
That was
swinging
for
his
my
great
health.
sword
That
around.
was for my health for the
Okay.
thing. Hold on. I was trying to figure that out at the time. Survival.
Okay, pretty high overall. Yosef a crit fail though. All right, well let's see what that yields. Okay, Califil, since you're not sleeping though, go ahead and roll me a perception check. Since you're standing guard and stuff, you're gonna stay awake because your survival is very very high. Okay, all right. Yeah. So they take a short nap. They all fall fast asleep. Especially Yosef. He falls the fuck asleep. And nothing peculiar seems to happen. I think that you're watching the river. There's going to be some weird fish and random stuff that swim by, especially with enough time passing. You start to notice a little bit more biodiversity. But overall, this large pond seems pretty steady. The water level's not changing. The crystals aren't glowing any more than they were earlier. No foul stenches, nothing of the like. Just a small like chanting sound almost, but it's like insects, like it's so small that it just like it almost kind of sounds like buzzing to your ears, but it's like the same sound over and over again. So it's just like it feels like this like weird chant. But yeah, you guys all wake up from your short rest. You can go ahead and gain your hit die and everything, except for you, Calvin. Okay.
Alright, so I roll
So
a d8.
Okay. Yeah. You wake up from your rest, and I'm just gonna say like right off the bat, you guys slept really well. In fact, you
Full
feel
HP?
like, depending on what you rolled on your hit die.
What
Yeah,
the
I'm
fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm at full HP because I'm gonna die.
Oh, buddy.
That's funny.
Bro!
That's fucking. It sucks. I'm sorry. I think for a hit die, you can re-roll on a.
I have one!
crit.
I only have a hit die!
Yeah. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. They're not always good rests. You did crit fail that, so that's like the universe, like
That's 3 crit fails
Throwing
in
it
a
back at you.
row!
that's real bad, dude. That's real bad.
I gotta roll until okay.
Okay, you guys all wake up. Sorry, I have to get this detail across, guys. You guys all wake up and you feel much lighter than you did beforehand. Your packs feel lighter. Your clothes feel lighter. You just feel like more jaunt. Calithil, you feel the same.
Am I missing anything from my person that I like? Do I, or am
I don't know.
do I just feel lighter?
I guess you'd have to do roll me an investigation to see.
All right. Well, I guess I'll roll investigation to see if
he's
I just
missing
feel
anything, 'cause
lighter or if I'm missing anything.
If he's missing anything, can I add it to my inventory because I'm a rogue? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you check your bag, Yosef, and you are missing 8 gold pieces. And you are also actually no, just 8 gold pieces. Yeah. Your sack is feeling
Bro.
a little bit lighter. But
Bro,
yeah.
Can I continue to do investigation? Can I become Detective
Absolutely.
Yosef?
On top of that, you also find new things in your pockets that weren't there, such as small twigs and little pieces of cotton.
I'd be mad at Calithil if I was you.
Okay. Fairgrim had twigs. Cotton is made from plants. Webs can be spun into cotton sometimes.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Da Vinci
I would
Code it.
say it sounds like you need sleep, but you just took a 4-hour nap.
I took an hour nap.
Calithil,
Since we're on the topic, Joey, you are missing 4 gold pieces, and Farragrim, you are also missing 4 gold pieces.
How am I missing 4 gold pieces? I rolled a 20-something. Or 21.
Yeah, that was different, man. Sorry.
I think someone's been through our shit.
Oh, do you?
Calithil, why am I missing 4 gold while you're keeping
I
watch?
don't know. Can I check my inventory?
Can I do an investigation on
Yeah.
Calithil's
So
packs?
I don't know about that. That's gonna have to. That is Calithil's consent. You not need to check her packs without her consent. First off,
Okay.
she has more
Yeah,
HP than all y'all motherfuckers.
I want to check my inventory.
Yes, you do that, and you do not appear to be missing anything.
I don't have an excess of the shit's not in my bag, right?
No, you don't have like any excess cotton or sticks like Yosef does. Actually, Joey and Farragrim, I guess you guys would have some weird shit in your pack too. Farragrim, you're gonna have like some very, very, very finely shredded carrots. Joey, I think that you find like 2 little baby potatoes in your pack.
I turn my bag out. I say,
What the fuck?
I don't have your shit. Please calm down. I'm guessing this is a little fucking little pixie boy playing a fucking joke on you or making a trade.
I'm seething.
This is a
I
shit
am-
trade.
I'm sitting there and seething, just fucking mad.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's like any little fairy holes or dens around or like imp tracks?
Please,
The
Yes.
fairy rings.
Let
I would
me,
like to join him in the checking.
search.
please investigate for me. It'll definitely be an investigation.
Investigate. Good thing
Guys, I just can't roll
stupid.
well anymore.
24.
Oof.
Nice.
All right, Calville, fucking Sherlock Holmes. All right. So it's a nat. Yes, Calithil, there are some tiny little footprints. Let me draw them out for you in a color that you guys can all see. What would contrast this? How about yellow? Seems like it's pretty ridiculous. Okay. So yeah, you guys took up camp, and Calithil, you were standing watch. But there are some tiny little
So
footprints
tiny.
leading up over the side of this route over here, off into that direction. Excuse me.
Cool. I share that information with the boys. I say, look at these teeny tiny footprints.
Yeah, and I think that you also find little like pieces of like raw vegetables. There's a bunch like the dirt, like just dirt everywhere. You know, like not just footprints there, but like there's like a particular like red powdery dirt that's on everything. God, with a nat 20, yeah, okay, with a nat 20, you are going to find a very roughly sewn, pointy, not necessarily pointy, that's not the right word. I don't want to mislead you guys. A very roughly sewn hat with like a small white but filthy little cotton ball at the top of it. Yeah, I think your fire's still going. Okay. Do you have any water? Or are you pan frying? How are we preparing these?
Boil them, mash them.
Make him in a stew.
Okay. What were we rolling for food again? Are we doing performance or survival?
Wait. Can I smack them out of his hand?
I don't know. Yeah, Calico, you do that. Calico smacks the potatoes out of your hand.
Can I, so Calico's a big old nerd. Can I look through my bag and see if I have any of my books?
Yes. Just roll me for history. How about that? Okay. Calathil is aware of the fact that you should not eat anything in the Feywild.
Yeah, I pull out my little journal of notes from like shit my mom told me, lots of fairy tales. She's a full elf, so she talks about the fae a lot. It's what we do. And I pull it out and I just start showing it to them, like, you're not supposed to eat anything unless you want to be stuck here forever. You want to be stuck here forever, farm boy? I say, okay, eat the fucking potatoes then.
Hey, I'll tell the bandits where they are. They can come pay you a visit, just like your farm.
Joey, I'm gonna say that you got as far as cutting up those potatoes before Calico was able to smack them out of your hand, and because of that, I would like to reward you for your curiosity in that sense. So you find in the pit of this potato a very, very small but sturdy acorn. Yeah, absolutely.
Man, I didn't know they had potato trees in the Fae.
It's
That's what
it's an acorn. It's an acorn. Yeah, you can roll me investigation too, sure. It's a really healthy looking acorn.
Solid.
He's an acorn.
You can roll me a nature check on the acorn. It appears to be a pretty natural looking acorn. Went through photosynthesis, you know, like it's all good. Everything's up to
You
shape.
plant it in the ground, it becomes a tree. It's a fucking acorn. I want to wash the tiny hat.
What about the
Wash it?
tiny dancer?
Okay.
Can I wash the tiny hat?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I do that.
I mean it's pretty gross when you wash it off. I think that it's still like perma-stained with certain things, but I think get it a lot cleaner than it was.
Largely clean.
Largely clean. Yep.
I think we should follow up the footprints.
Yeah, I want to follow the footprints.
See where it leads us. Yes, I want my gold. Then give me some of your
It's mostly
gold.
just curiosity. I'm going to follow the footprints.
Calto is following the footprints. Right. All right. Let's follow these footprints. Everybody who is following the footprints, go ahead and make me an athletics check because we're gonna have to climb over some pretty large roots together.
I sat here and watched the three of you sleep for fucking like hours. I'm gonna go do something fun. I'll be right back.
Hey, why did we come here in the first place again? I forget.
We're trying to get back to Daggerford. We just ended up here.
You guys took
Oh.
a shortcut to Daggerford.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's right. We're not even here for a real reason. I'm definitely just following the footprints.
Y'all sniffed out Faye shit, and you were like, "Yos." That's essentially what happened.
I'm definitely just gonna follow the footprints for now. That shit's cool.
I turn back. I go, Joey, don't eat the potatoes.
Also,
Peregrine and Yosef, you
put
guys make
it out if
fine
you
up there.
leave. Put the fire out if you leave.
Everyone who is on the side of the cliff face that is climbing currently, because you guys haven't made it all the way up the route yet, but you have made it pretty far. Or you have made it pretty far. Excuse me. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. Oof. Okay. Oh, Yosef, I see yours now. All right, so Yosef, you are going to take me 1 fire damage as the side of the cliff heats up to the point that it burns your fingers and like melts through your shoes and burns the soles of your feet. Faragrim, I think probably because you're wearing some metal armor while you're climbing this, I think maybe you fare a little bit better when this heat pops up. What?
Do I not? Do I have armor?
Oh, you might not. You might not have armor. Anyways, you fare better than Yosef does, as you do not get burned, but you do feel the side of the cliff heat, the side of the route heat up as you start to move across it. Yosef, and then Calathil, it is going to heat up to the point where you fall off of it. You are going to take me 4 fire damage from when it heats up, and you are going to take me an additional 2 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Oh.
Joey is gone. I guess he just went.
Man,
But yeah, the side, the roots themselves started to glow in the moment that it heated up, and they have now stopped glowing, and it feels much cooler in temperature.
continue my climb.
But you guys already at the top, sorry, because you did roll successful at both checks. So,
Okay.
but yeah, it did heat up on your way up, except for you, Calathil. Sorry.
Faragrim, get up here with me, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, we made it. It's all
Okay.
us. Look at
Alright.
us.
Yes, you guys made it. That is
We're-
true.
We don't belong
so
on the shore.
as you arrive on the other side of this route, following the footprints, they seem to vanish into thin air. And even in that area in general, the air feels somewhat cooler and definitely wetter, which is pretty weird because you're already in a pond area. And there is a cool breeze that seems to be rushing out of nowhere. Faragrim, you're both going to feel somewhat discombobulated as the matter around you is forced together about 10 feet in front of you, and out of thin air, some sort of large portal appears.
Ooh, great. Why'd I have to say imp?
But Joey and Calathil, you guys are still over there.
So we just see a portal be spawning in front of us, huh? It
Yeah,
really do be like that.
yeah, shit just happened.
Wow.
Do I see
I guess
this?
it's-
What the fuck?
Calathil, I don't think you can see this yet.
Holy shit! What the?
That's what Ergrim
You can
said.
hear their scrims. So
Yeah, I see it. I'm like,
hear the
holy
scrims.
shit! Look
Who's
at it.
screaming?
So something's happening over there.
You see what's happening?
Do I hear her?
That's a
Can
big fucking portal.
Yeah. How far up are we? Is it just 50 feet? 100 feet?
I would say you're 30 feet up. It's
Yeah,
like a small.
So
little,
definitely, ear range or like voice range.
Yeah, definitely. You're close enough to hear.
Earshot. That's it. Earshot.
Okay. Roll me a performance for how well you put the fire. No, it'd be survival. Let's be real. Roll me a survival. See how well you put this fire out. Okay, yeah. I think you fully douse and suffocate it, and you bury it on your way out. The correct way to put a fire out. And you make your way up there. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check to see if you can climb the side of it. Awesome. You do make it up. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw. All three of you: Farragher, Joseph, and Jody.
Oh, because we're still on the route.
Yes. Calathil, are you climbing right now? Is your mic off?
No, I'm thinking.
Okay. Okay. Right on.
I say, hey, yo, Jojo, there's a portal up here that leads to the unknown.
Yeah, Yosef, you are good. Farragrim, you are going to take me 3 fire damage as you burn the soles of your feet from standing on top of that. Joey, what was your roll? I didn't see it. Oh, I see it now. It's an 11. Okay, yes. Unfortunately, you were going to take
My
me
feet are
1
burning.
fire damage as you climber up the side of this. I think you burn the palms of your hands. But you guys are all... but you
I'm
do
going
now
into this
see the
portal.
portal, Joey.
Okay. I'm gonna cantrip guidance on myself, and I'll climb too.
Okay. Roll me athletics with guidance. So I guess just add 4. Sweet.
13.
Yes, you do make it up there. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. Joey, Farragrim, and Calathil. Looks like Yosef made his way off.
Yeah.
Excellent. Joey, okay. And I'm waiting for Farragrim. Oof. Okay, Farragrim, you're going to take me an additional 3 fire damage as the root heats up underneath you guys again, and you guys can make your way off of it, obviously. Yeah, there is a portal in front of you, and it appeared from thin air. I think that Farragrim and Yosef are the only ones close enough to really feel what happened at the time, but like the matter like came together in this area in a very strange way.
No, I want to go in.
I
See
don't.
what
I
is
don't.
through it, what is within.
I don't know if we should go in. Can I? Can I do like a perception or a history check? Can
What
we
if
see
the portal
into the portal?
is the way out? We went through a portal. What has this been about?
You trust the frogs too much.
The frogs told us to go up a tree. I don't know about you, but for me, that's what we just did. I don't know what this is. It could be the portal that leads out of all of this.
Can I do a
As you
perception
say
check?
that, Joey, as you are talking about little ants not coming to take your stuff, what appears to be a bunch of like lightning bugs start to pour out of this portal at you guys. And when that happens, the light is bright enough for you to look away. But other than that, nothing else happens. There's just a bunch of lightning bugs that are now pouring out of this this portal. Yeah, go ahead and roll me nature with disadvantage. Okay.
Christ.
Yeah, these things are You recognize them, like you're not stupid, and Joey's been on the farm long enough to know what a lightning bug looks like up close and everything. And these things, you don't even have to look at them up close because they're about 3 inches long. And they have
That's a big bug.
they got pretty massive thoraxes too.
Bail or stay?
Okay. Go ahead and roll me strength saving throws, everyone. There's like a strong wind coming from inside the portal that seems to be pulling the lightning bugs back inside of it, and you guys are kind of caught in its wake right now. Okay, yeah. Excellent strength saves. Yeah, so all the lightning bugs are pulled back into the portal, and the portal itself like makes a large clapping noise as the wind breaks around it and it vanishes.
That was weird.
Damn.
I just wanted to give him his hat back. Oh,
Shut
now
the
you
fuck
want to
up.
go in the portal?
You are an infuriating person. I hope you take this and learn from it.
Okay.
I'm going
Well,
back over
I guess
the roots.
let's go to the fucking tree.
Yeah, we'll find the rest of the path.
Okay, everybody roll me athletics checks to climb back over the route. Ooh. That is not going to be good enough, Calathil or Joey. We do not make it over this side of the route. Go ahead and roll me Constitution saving throws, everyone. All right, Calathil, you are going to take me 4 fire damage from this brute. Looks like everybody else is fine. Wait, where's Fairgrim? Where are your? I need your roll, Fairgrim.
Did he get 4?
Wait, what did Fairgrim roll for Constitution save? I don't see it on there.
What?
We had a Constitution saving throw as well.
I made it over without. I don't need to roll that, or do it.
No, everyone who touched it needs to make
Oh,
a
okay.
Constitution saving throw. Sorry. Awesome. All right, cool. You're good. So just Calathil's left on the other side. Oh, yeah, and Joey. You guys are both still over there. Calathil, you are still a fish creature. Joey, your survival is pretty fucking good.
Am I still a fish creature?
Isn't it like a 1 hour?
Yeah, it's 1 hour.
Yeah, it's definitely not been an hour.
Wait, those short rests though.
Oh, you're right. You would not be a fish creature. Never mind. Okay. Everybody roll me athletics again. Cool. For the sake of Calathil, I'm going to say that Joey, with your survival skills... No, I can't do that. You have to do that. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Calathil did not make it. Joey, you are on top of it now. Roll me your Constitution save. Okay. You are going to take some fire damage. 3 fire damage, to be exact. And I would think that Joey could help Calathil up with maybe one of his ropes. I'm just going to throw it out there. Yes, you can. Roll me a survival check to cast your rope down. 27? Shit, yeah. Okay. Calathil, just roll me a strength check to get up. And no, just roll me, you know what? Just get up there. It's fine. It is what it is. The survival check is satisfactory as you get up to the top. Roll me a Constitution saving throw, Calathil. Awesome. And then for the sake of role play, roll me an athletics check. Okay, I will allow it. You slide down on your butt and make it to the bottom. Yeah, and make it to the bottom of this this tree. But you are all back over here at this point. Damn, I did not make that
really
routine
wishing
so
I had
fun.
taken a fucking nap now.
Yeah, you're kind of trash guard.
Okay, next time I'll sleep and you can keep guard. How about that?
Yeah, maybe I won't let you get robbed.
Holy shit, what are you missing?
Damn,
5 gold?
Salty.
8.
Cool, I gave him 8 fucking gold.
Oh, bet.
All right, guys, are we going under the tree?
I'm
Yeah.
going into the tree.
All right. So
Let's go
Let's do it.
into the tree.
you guys enter the tree, and as you do, darkness consumes you. There is a like falling sensation, only the opposite, in your belly as you are suddenly rushed upwards. It feels like you're flying at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Your cheeks are flapping in this moment, and then there's this kind of like this piece in the middle of it where you seem to hit that like that free fall, but the opposite, where you just like feel motionless almost, and there's no sensation because you can't hear or see. And as that happens, a light shines at the end of the tunnel, and you seem to be rushing towards it, and you are dropped off somewhere. Second. Make sure you're. I gotta transfer the fresh HP over, guys. Give me 2 seconds.
I don't even do it on purpose. You know that, right? Like,
To do this right, guys, I'm sorry. This is a fun little sequence.
Yeah, I saw that. Or I'm just like. That's pretty good. It's so silky smooth.
Oh, I love this music. It's perfect for this next little spot here too. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm making every detail work here. I'm turning all the characters in the right direction. It's hard. It's hard.
Oh, you're good.
All
I
right.
appreciate that.
All right. To make sure lighting is correct. Should be good. I have it all set.
Fuck,
all
man,
is
I'm ready
well.
to drink like a Red Bull or something. If we're
Boom. All right, guys. You guys reorient and appear on the side of a bridge somewhere very high up, or not a bridge, a stairway headed upward, obviously. But yeah, there's wind blowing in every direction. The temperature's dropped about 20 degrees since you left, maybe 30. You feel the mountain air on your cheeks.
cheeks.
Yes, I do. I don't think we have a monk or anything that doesn't work for.
I don't know. Is Joey wearing assless chaps?
You can just say chaps.
Yeah, all chaps are assless.
Only chaps.
I didn't know
That's a
that.
website. Just kidding.
I'm gonna go ahead while we have a second and give Vigilant Blessing to Joey. As an action, you give one creature you touch advantage on next initiative roll.
Okay.
Can I heal Calitho really quick? Like put my hand on her and do a little prayer, and
Absolutely.
do my lay on hands thing. How much health do you have? What's your total?
13.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 10.
Oh, thank you.
I have
It's
5
much
left
better.
today.
I still have a first level cure wounds if we need it,
Cool.
and a potion.
Oh,
Yeah, I would like to see what is in this area.
I'm here. Yeah. Over perception. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's definitely a satyr standing at the top of the stairs, or at least the stairs that you can see. You're also going to see a stone archway behind him, broken off on the right. It appears to be old. There's some sort of writing on it. What else can you see here? You're really, really high up. There appears to be an opening in the side of the cliff that you are on the side of, like over in this direction. But you can't quite see how high up you are from where you're standing right now.
Do a history check?
I guess maybe not. You can, yeah, history check for it. There, I mean,
I
yeah.
think it'd be funnier if you didn't.
Okay, yeah. Roll me a history check. We'll find out if he does.
Satyrs are like half goat, half men, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'll give it to you. I think that you'd be familiar enough with the folktales satyrs to know what that was standing at the top there.
I think they're just people.
I think
Yeah.
they're just mystical creatures.
They can be a little mischievous.
I'm gonna start walking up so I can get off this dang bridge looking thing. Or is this just a pathway? Is this a bridge or a pathway? Oh, is it stairs? I can't see it. Well,
Yeah, there's stairs. They're like, it's a very thin stair set. You guys are fairly high up right now, I will say.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get to this landing plateau and reconvene with the party
Roll
here.
dexterity saving throw as soon as you get up there.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Well, there you go.
Joey, roll me a dexterity saving throw as well.
Oh, just the two who are up there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the two that are
Thank
up there.
God.
Not you,
Walk
Calico.
up there.
Oh, Calico's getting beat to hell right
I know. She's not having a good day. She can't get in touch with her god.
now.
She feels alone in a big dark universe.
I'm still waiting on Yosef. Oh, I see your Yosef. Okay, yeah, Yosef. You may jump backwards 1 square, Yosef.
Okay, I guess right there.
I probably would not go that way.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Probably
That's fine.
back towards us.
Unfortunately, Joey, as you do that, the platform that you step onto does collapse beneath your feet.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, Joey. All right. Let's see what happens. You would not have. How do we want to do this? Joey, you are going to take me. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. You're going to take me 1 bludgeoning damage, and you are going to land very shortly, about 7 feet down on like the side of a ledge, before you fall from the side of this thing completely. And I think that you can see him just kind of like dangling there, but prone, like you've fallen on your side, Joey.
Joey!
I'm gonna.
Joey!
Can I run over and shoot webbing underneath
Oh
him?
my god, I just realized you guys could.
Yes, with your one web you may.
Fuck.
Wait a minute, it has not been a full day. I think you can use that only once a day. Or is that
It's 7 charges
7 charges? Well, you're good then. Yep,
per
absolutely.
day, and
Okay.
it breaks if I use all 7.
Perfect. So yeah, you do that, and you can at least like make the area beneath him safer. I don't know that necessarily pull him out
I
though.
believe I was muted for that long. This
I
sucks.
wanted to create a web underneath him.
Okay.
I must have been muted
Like
for
a
like
floor,
a
basically.
long,
Okay,
long
yeah,
time.
you can do that. And then Joey, you would be able to get up at that point. I think that to climb it, you would probably have to roll an athletics check to get back up.
All right. I believe in you. Hey, Farragrim, grab my legs. I'm gonna reach down and offer him my arm so he can climb up
All right.
with the help of us. All right.
Would that be athletics or strength?
I don't know.
Roll me a strength, Yosef, if you're helping him up.
Yeah. I have okay, so like what we're doing is I'm like on my stomach, I got my arm like down, and like Farragrim's like sitting on my legs.
Okay.
It's like hold me in place. Wait, was it strength?
Yes. Ooh, damn. I'm okay. So for the sake of this roll, I'm going to combine the scores of his dexterity or his athletics and your strength guys together with his haphazard climbing and your very convoluted grabbing style. You do get it, but it was no easy task. But the way in front of you is still broken.
Calithiel, web it up, make a path for us to cross. Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Let me check
How
something.
large is it? Let's see how large it is, because it is in a 10-foot square right now.
Don't think that's an issue, but let me pull it up. That's not a good resource. Hold on. Web fills a 20-foot cube.
Oh, sweet. That's plenty size. That'd be fine. Okay. But this is a 20-foot cube. So. All right, and then I think I even have a thing for that. So,
Webs layered over a flat surface have a depth of 5 feet, so it's difficult terrain, but we can move through it.
okay.
Oh, you get an
Alright,
asset
so yeah.
for that?
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I had that. So yeah, so you create some webbing over it. So difficult terrain. The way it moves is the way it works is half movement speed for difficult terrain. But yeah, you are able to move, and you're not an initiative right now. So at this point, it's not a huge obstacle.
Do I still have 30 or I mean like -5 movement speed? Or is that just like when we were like blind?
Oh, that was just when you guys were blind. I'm sorry. Yeah, your movement speed has come back. That wasn't when you were blinded. That had to do with the cold. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, wait, it's cold here too, though, isn't it?
It is not as cold as it was in that first place that you went when that
Okay.
creature initially fucking warped shit.
Very cool, but
Yeah.
literally
Okay, I would like to cross the Z-webbing to the other side.
me as
Okay.
well. But only one at a time. I'm like waiting for my turn.
Okay. You guys very carefully. I love that portable range is funny. That's what we do this. There's a lot of mountain climbing in that show, along with spiders. Shit.
One big bad spider too.
Yeah, so you guys make your way up there, and yeah, there is a satyr at the top. He is crossing his arms. He is wielding a very long, coiled up golden whip that he keeps at his side. He has like piercingly green eyes and staunchly black hair and a long black beard that has a single like gold ring around the bottom of it to hold it together. Other than that, he's wearing no clothing, completely naked. Very hairy goat legs.
Go talk to him.
Should probably be someone with higher charisma.
It's always me.
I'm not really a people person. I'm more of a book person.
I don't know how to
Let's
s-
go see what the satyr's about.
So as you approach him and walk up to him, he is just going to turn to you and say, "You who approaches me and the gate,
Oh,
you may either face me and
Okay.
choose your champion,
uh-huh.
or you must climb the Bode tree." And he turns to this tree directly next to him, and bring me one of its fruit.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Staring
Uh-huh.
at it.
I just want to do a perception check, and like I want to check out the tree, and I want to check out like what I see on this guy. Like how strong does he look?
Okay.
You know, could he kick my ass? How tall is
Right.
this tree? What does the fruit
Okay.
be looking like?
Right.
Stuff like
Okay.
that.
Yep. One perception for that then. Cool. Okay. So the tree itself, it's got some pretty wavy but thick-looking branches. I think it looks like a fairly climbable tree. I think the downside of the tree overall is that it grows out of the side of the cliff as opposed to like right next to you. So it's getting to the tree. That's probably the more complicated factor of that, as opposed to climbing it. From what you can see, I mean, he's got a pretty built upper torso. That's what I'll give you.
I would like to walk up to the, well, not walk up to the satyr, but just from back here behind Yosef, say, Mr. Satyr, I don't know a lot about satyrs or anything, so I don't want to be too offensive or anything, but we just got through talking to some guardian frogs, and I don't think you're the same like tier of guardian as a frog, so I don't understand why you would even prevent us from going through here, or why we shouldn't just 4v1 you, when what you could possibly do to prevent us from doing that. I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just trying to understand the situation.
He's gonna look down his nose at you and say, "Are you green, knave? How did you even get here if you did not know where you were going? The goddess Sylvanus has many ways about her, and you may not pass through one of her gates unless she deems you worthy. And that is why I wait here for eternity, because I pissed off some fucking sprite, and now I have to sit at this fucking gate and fight you fucking shitty adventurers. And this one doesn't even know why he's fucking here." This is fucking awesome. And he starts pacing back and forth this little gate.
Mr.
Really
Satyr,
pissed off. And
Mr.
he's
Satyr,
smoking a cigarette too.
I'd like to wait, hold on. I
would like to choose Joey Joannis as my champion.
No.
The champion has been selected.
What
He
the fuck?
unrolls his golden
Yosef,
whip.
what the hell?
Joey, we're gonna do like a one-on-one
Actually, that
initiative
doesn't
situation.
So
No, I did. I wanted this to happen. Fuck you.
can I give Joey
Getting a
guidance
little
real
trolly.
quick?
I got a
Uh,
little trolly. I kind of want to
wow.
take that back. I kind of spoke before I thought.
No, you can't take it back now.
And we're in the fair, man. Word is law.
Yeah, this
All
is
right.
happening.
This is going to be D20 to D20. All right, Joey does a 5 hit. I'm going to guess not.
No.
You may roll to hit now.
Okay, so I just, yeah.
All right, 17's going to hit. Roll me for damage. All right, 5 piercing damage to our friend here.
I would also, and while this is happening, I'd like to say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend. I understand your situation. I'm a good guy, so.
It is too late for your words now, as he swings back his whip again, and he's going to, it's a 19 hit.
Yeah.
All right, and you're going to take me 8 piercing damage as his whip wraps around you, and as he drags it away from you, thorns come out of it and scratch along the sides of your skin. All right, is your hit?
I like to say, I'm not trying to get out of this, buddy. I'm just trying to tell you that I sympathize with your situation. I rolled to hit.
That's going to hit. Roll me for damage. So... All right. Does I'm guessing a 7 does not hit your armor class. He is going to try to hit you with the whip again, but I think you're wise to it at this point. Yeah, roll me to hit or do whatever you want to do. Ooh, that is going to hit. Roll me for damage. Nice. Joey going to town on the satyr.
Dude, you're fucking this guy up. I wanted to let you get some hits in.
Okay.
You know?
So it is going to rear its horns back and try to like push you off the side of this thing. Roll me a strength saving throw. Okay. It pushes you 10 feet in this direction down towards your allies and then goes out for an additional whip. Is a 15 hit your armor class?
It's equal, so it doesn't, right? Because defender bonus.
Yes, it does not. Okay, cool. Then it is your turn.
Since I'm near my allies now, can I sneak attack or no?
I will give it to you. That's gonna hit. Okay, we'll roll your additional d6, so 13 total. Awesome. How do you want to do it?
Joey,
Before I can I set my wait? I would like to like go up and be like, I would like you to surrender, and if you don't, I'm gonna lob your head off. Can I say that?
Yes, and he is going to turn back at you with no fear in his eyes and say, "There is no surrender in my line of work."
Okay, then I'd like to lob his head off.
Okay, you do that, and as you lob his head off, he dissipates and turns into like dust and is blown away in the wind.
Oh man. Hog champ, Joey, I'm so proud of you.
I'd like to turn
And
around.
Joey, you have defeated the champion.
I'd like to turn around to Yosef and smack him in the face.
1 point of smacking damage.
Look. He was being a dick to you. He didn't even want to be here. I figured killing him would be cool.
I was being rude. I was being
I
rude.
have a
I was
strong
being rude,
feeling
but I
that
wanted the
this is
answer.
like a cyclical hell thing, and that he'll be back. It's okay.
Yeah.
I think
I don't know.
I think he's fine with that.
I don't think he can die. I think he wishes he fucking could. Can I go
Well,
up and
that
do
was entertaining. How about we? How about we? mosey
perception
on
check
up
on this fucking gate?
stairs. Oh
Yes,
yeah,
as
that's
you
a good
are-
idea.
As you are perceptioning it, before you even roll, it does start to do this. And a large blue light seems to glow through it. And yeah, but that's it, as far as you can tell. You may roll perceptions now. Okay. I like that Yosef rolled the highest perception on this because I think this makes the most sense as far as like who has the most like knowledge of the Feywild. So Yosef, you roll your perception, and I think in the moment that you do, you realize that you are not in the Feywild. You have not changed any planes. You are still in the material realm, the primal plane, and you know that this light that is coming from this is a doorway. So regardless of the fact that the archway itself is broken, the magical barrier still existed, and because you can see it now, it has opened for you.
Hey everyone, we never left, but this gate takes us through the rift into the true Fey wilderness. Because
Well-
this is still just a material plane.
So crazy spillover.
I would like to cross. We have nowhere else to go, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm afraid of heights.
I'll lead the way. Follow me, because I'm one with the Fae.
Oh, you're
I guess
certainly
I-
something, friend.
You are a rhyme machine.
I'll cross
Dude,
after him.
I'm killing it. I don't know.
Where's that archway? You gotta physically go through it. That's cool.
Right.
Yeah, so
You're-
you pass through the archway, and as you do, something else appears
30
on the stairway in front of you guys. And it makes a noise kind of like that, actually.
We burped at the same time.
That looks like a
guys?
minotaur.
Guys, I don't know what you guys are planning to do, but I did my part.
Centaur.
I am not feeling like going down there and fighting that one too. Okay, I don't want to go back to back. Anyone want to go down here and do this next challenge? Because I'm certain it's going to be a challenge.
You might not have to fight him.
Farengrim, go.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can tell what that thing is?
Yes, absolutely. Roll me, perception's fine.
Dude, what does that look like in its head? It looks like an umbrella.
It looks like a horse with a butt.
That
on
is
its head.
a centaur, and she
Ooh.
appears to be wielding a very long, very large spear.
Hot.
Ma- I don't want to be stabbed by Centaur Chan. I gotta say, guys.
Weebs don't exist in this universe, John. That's -1 RP.
Okay.
Shut up.
I'm gonna step forward as the lady of the group,
Okay.
and
Oh God.
in my most polite, practiced kind of high elf, is gonna be like, "Good morrow. What challenge do you offer us? We wish to visit Sylvanus."
My name is Andala, and I offer you no challenge other than try to push past me if you can. However, I have the same challenge as the one before. If you can bring us the fruit, you may pass.
Well, fuck.
Can I do a
Let's go get the fruit.
Can I do
Shoot.
a? Sorry.
That's all I can say. Anyways.
Can I do a perception check to see how dangerous climbing the tree would be?
Yeah. I think you can make...
Or
It's
was
a
that you
leap.
cut off?
It's a solid leap.
I'm not.
Would a 20-foot cube of webs help?
Probably.
I say, Joe, you're the most dexterous, but I can give you a trampoline.
I hope we don't burn through all those charges.
Or with my little one. I got 7. It's cool.
How many you got left? You've used it 3 times?
Yeah, I got 4 more. As long as I don't use it 7 times in one day, we're good.
So you got 3 more.
Yeah, I got 3 more.
Guys,
But,
I'm not so sure. I think out shoving this thing might be a whole lot safer than trying to get to that tree.
I disagree, mate. Frankly.
Okay, because shoving this thing, we might not win, but I'm pretty strong. I shove cows all the time, and what's the worst that can happen? Nothing. But if we fail to
get
shove
pushed
it,
off the edge of the cliff.
but if we get shoved too far, you can just give up and go back to the tree, right? So we try to shove it, and then go back to the tree if it doesn't work.
Are you gonna shove it?
Why do I have to do
next centaur
everything?
needs fruit too?
Yo, Faragrim is a pretty jacked guy. I picked out his muscles a little bit.
I'll climb the fucking tree then.
All right, I'm gonna do the wand of web.
Okay. Where at? What area?
Fireball.
I guess I want to kind of aim it. You said it's growing like out from the side of the cliff,
Yeah, that's right.
so I'm gonna put it like between the cliff extending to the tree.
Okay.
And I want to try to kind of put it in a spot where it's under like a fruit. He might have to climb a little bit above it, but if he fell, he'd fall on the webs.
So I think that if we're looking for fruit in the tree, we're going to have to roll me another perception check. So nobody ever specifically looks for fruit. Joey.
I think I see a fruit.
Joey sees a fruit for sure.
Joey sees a fruit.
Joey, you see one single piece of fruit. It appears to be a very large grapefruit at the top of this tree. And it's like somewhere in like this point of the tree, which is probably about 40 feet up from where you guys are at right now. So pretty high up in the tree. I don't think that your web is going to be enough to reach all the way up there.
Yeah, so I see it up there. It's like 40 feet up to the top. You would have to web across, and and somebody would have to actually physically climb all the way up the tree
So
That's
if you
about
were,
where my web would probably have to
yes.
be.
So if you webbed, let's say for the sake of web, here it is. Your total web distance was 20 feet, right?
Yeah, so I think that's like 2 of those webs.
Yeah, that's basically that's that far with that. Can you see that web?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say that's basically that.
but
So
it'd be
that's-
like 4
that'd be
blocks
about-
wide.
yeah, it'd be another 20 feet on top of that to get to this fruit. So the web may get you the tree, but it may not necessarily get to the fruit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the web away now if we're not doing that.
But do you think, boys? Look, I cannot push the horse lady, and I cannot climb the tree.
Does anyone have a rock?
Hey, I think I can push the horse lady if I use
What
this
if-
spell right
Try-
here.
What if we tie a rope to one of Joey's arrows, and he shoots it,
I was thinking we could just throw a rock at it.
and
Try to knock
what
it
if it
down.
fell?
Oh.
It would fall. It would definitely
Webs.
fall into the chasm.
Fall into the-
It would fall into the
I don't
chasm.
know. I kind of like the Robin Hood idea of tying a rope to an arrow.
So let's try it.
Wait, what? Yosef, what was your plan?
Well, I can maybe push her if I use my magic.
Hey, it doesn't say magic's not allowed.
I mean, if she fails the saving throw, she will get pushed 10 feet away.
We should try. We should try that then. We should try that first. Then we could risk our lives going for the grapefruit at the top of this tree.
Wait, why don't we shoot at
Alright,
the
do the push.
grapefruit? Wait, why don't we shoot at the grapefruit with the rope and the arrow, and then if that fails, we push her, and if that fails, we go for the fruit. By
Okay.
climbing it.
Okay, that's fine by me.
Just one bolt.
Yeah.
Okay, I like to try that then.
All right. So what are we trying here? You're gonna shoot the bolt.
I would like, yeah.
Yeah, we're going
like-
to tie a rope to the end of a bolt
Okay.
and try to shoot the grapefruit.
And pull back. How long is your length of rope?
Let me,
It should
let me,
specify in your inventory.
let me look up.
Was it 100 feet?
I
50
need,
feet?
I need to look this up.
We need to know this for sure.
Yeah. It's 50 feet.
50 feet? Okay. Okay. I think that would be. Well, you know what? Let's just find out. Roll me a dexterity. First of all, roll me a survival check to tie the knot on the arrow.
That's a 16.
Okay. Pretty decent knot. Feels pretty tight. Roll me roll me to hit like you're shooting with a crossbow or with your. Do you have a light crossbow or do you have a hand? Or
I have a short bow.
A short bolt.
Okay. Yeah, so roll me to hit with your short bow. Woo! Okay. I think that you
Stupid.
you fucking just I don't know. What's that mythical or what's that not mythical? What's that old folk tale about the guy who shoots the apple off the sun's head?
Oh, William Tell.
William Tell, yeah. You William Tell that motherfucker right through the grapefruit. And pull that back in, and the grapefruit is on the end of your arrow.
Okay, I would like to take. I like to
Well
take the
done.
grape. I like to take the grapefruit
Well
off the
done.
arrow and hand it to Caliphyl.
You do this?
Okay. I take the grapefruit, walk forward, I kneel, and I hand it out, and I say, "Here you go." Easy
Okay.
peasy.
And Dala is going to bow before you and take the grapefruit, and she pulls the arrow out of it and hands the arrow back to Caliphyl. And then from within the middle of the grapefruit, she pulls out what appears to be a peach pit. And then she takes that peach pit and puts it between her teeth, which you guys now realize are about twice the size of a normal human's. And she smashes the peach pit and eats it. And she goes, "You may have made a good choice, leaving me out of the fray. We shall see if it was the right choice. After all, there only was one piece of fruit." And then she vanishes before your eyes.
Okay.
Well, that was
And then
ominous.
And-
we should have saved the fruit. She didn't even eat it. She ate the fucking seed like a weirdo.
as she does that, you guys see that now? Yeah, as she does that, this gate now glows green
Ooh.
and lights up. I'm having
Guys,
fun
this-
with animations.
This is
Well,
kind of
let's get
feeling
outta
pretty
here.
pog.
Let's get out of here, boys.
Okay, fair boy, lead the way.
All right, follow me. I'm leading the way to the Fae, because that's
All right,
what
roll
I
me a
am.
dexterity saving throw, Joseph Spot. Snoot.
Joseph Snoot!
I'm so sorry. Not my fault.
God doesn't even know how to say.
Monster.
Okay, Joey, you're there as well. Roll me a dexterity saving throw. Okay, Calphil, you weren't there, so you're
I'm
good.
rolling when I don't need to, which is probably good.
Okay. All right, let us see what happened. All right, so you guys jump back just in time because something just like explodes in front of you with a burst of lightning as you guys almost step into a lightning room. It goes off.
I am not
But
a smart
nothing
man.
happens because you guys get out of the way in time. So nice rolls.
I'm
Hey,
not a
be
smart
careful.
man. Wait, we should check for traps more. I think.
Hey, you're the trapper guy, Mr.
I mean,
Roguelite.
the thing is, I'm smarter than deer. I'm not smarter than whatever God's putting this stuff down. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we gotta bring the others through. But be careful, there's shit on the floor. So
Can I
watch
roll
your
a?
shoe.
Can I roll a?
Investigation to see if you can check for traps.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Pretty good roll.
Looking pretty safe, Joey. Pretty damn safe.
I'm not
Did
a
I hear or
smart man.
see anything?
I didn't see nothing.
No, did I hear or see the trap that they almost set off?
You would have heard and seen the trap, but I think more than anything, Calathil, because you have such a high passive perception, I think that you smell a pretty strong odor. And the lot of you might notice something else.
Yeah, I see a big old minotaur down there, boys. I'm ready to head back, and maybe we should just go back to Daggerford the normal way.
If he offers us the fruit option, I'm going to flip my lid.
He's got to.
He's gonna offer us the fruit. Wait, remember this acorn that I found in the middle of the potato? Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe we should offer him the acorn from the potato.
We could try. What do I need to roll to go through? Do I need to roll anything to come over here?
Just
No.
walk.
You can just walk.
I didn't know if it was still a trap there.
I'll let you know when anything happens.
I'm not a smart man. I checked for traps, but I didn't see anything. Maybe you guys should check.
Fairgrim, you don't see any visible traps from where you're at either. Calathil, you also do not see any traps in front of you. And the bridge that you are about to cross looks fairly sturdy as well, albeit kind of old.
All right, well,
Right.
guys, we should talk to the Minotaur. I will offer him my acorn. I have a feeling this is gonna go well.
Can I call over? Hello. Can we approach, or are you gonna knock us down if we cross this bridge?
Yeah, I would like to message the Minotaur if he can't hear Calathil say that. And say basically the same thing.
He is going to say, I would not knock you off this bridge if I did not have to. Although there is a task that you could do for me.
Well, what is it?
See, I don't seek some fruit. I seek an egg, if you're willing to find it.
Can I yell? What is the alternative? Do we have to push you as well if we do not find the egg?
He is going to flash the light off his battle axe into your eyes.
Got it.
Why
What
don't
kind of
you
egg?
come and find out, rogue?
Point taken, and I am a farmer. Thank you.
Mr. Minotaur, sir? What kind of egg is it?
That's for you to find out and me to know.
I would like to
Do you
yell
want
that.
us to just
Show 'em the-
bring
show
you
'em
an
the
egg
acorn.
and hope it's an egg the egg you want?
I'll tell you where it is.
Okay.
Okay, so he
Show 'em
is
the
going to motion to a cave in the middle of two rocks behind him. And in this case, it is through the archway. Nope, the archway is not lit.
I like to yell out to him. Hello, Mr. Minotaur. I have this magical acorn. If you let us pass, I will give it to you.
I do not want your cord trash.
Well, like I said
corn
before,
trash.
it is
No,
not trash.
cord. This is a
Cord.
specific.
Oh.
This might be something you should remember.
Like I said, it is not. It's not trash. It is a magical acorn.
He's gonna look at you and say, "I know a potato seed when I see one, asshole."
Potato seed. I pull out my little book of face shit my mom gave me, and I point to a picture of a cord, and I'm like, "Z is like a little tiny fucker."
They're like filthy little gnomes.
Yeah.
Little gnome
Well, that's a
dwarf,
little racist.
filthy.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. So
I
you're
mean,
saying?
great.
So you're
That is
saying?
racist against gnomes, though.
So what? You say if I plant this, I will grow a little creature?
Shots fired. Anyways, what?
Are you saying if I plant this, I can grow a little creature?
That's,
No, it's a potato
interesting.
seed.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting question, Joey. Farm boy.
Wait. So
Oh, no.
I don't understand. So it's a potato seed.
It's a potato seed.
You don't know that it grows potatoes, but it comes from potatoes. I would hold on to it. Don't eat it.
We'll punt.
Like,
the-
All I'm
30
saying,
minutes,
all I'm
just like,
saying is,
don't
all I'm
eat it.
saying is, you got this potato seed from some shits that may or may not have come through a fucking portal. I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there. Anyways.
All right,
I
guys.
said, okay, we will fetch your egg.
Wait, did he point behind him? Like we have to go through him to get to the cave?
Yeah, there's a cave opening over here.
Mr. Minotaur, can we get past you to get to the cave to get the egg for you?
You will step aside.
All right, guys. I mean, we might as well.
Wait. Should we ask him about the traps on the ground? Are there any that need to be found?
I didn't see any.
Good
I didn't see
rhyme.
any.
I don't know if he'll tell us.
I didn't
Roll
see any-
persuasion.
I did
If
not
you're
see
trying
any
to ask
traps.
him, you'll have to role play it, and then we'll roll for it.
I did not see any traps, Joseph. I'll tell you that right now. On my honor, I did not see no traps.
Oh, well, you can go first.
Fine. I will trust the Minotaur. I would like to timidly walk past the Minotaur to the cave.
Okay. You make it to the gate before you're in new territory. Cool. And then he is pointing up in this direction.
How do we get there?
All of this around you is ground at this point. Like it's opened up a little bit, and you're on like a larger piece of surface rock.
I'd like to just head up here then. Once I get up here by the cave, I'd like,
Yosef, roll me a dexterity saving throw. Woo! Okay. Yeah, so you do like a side flip out of the way. And as you do, an enormous I gotta get on the right thing. Here we go. An enormous like axe comes out of the side of the cliff and like swings across at you. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there it went.
Oh, I can. That's cool.
And you get out of the way, and as you do, you hear in the background the Minotaur laughing. Oh, I'm sorry. That one was mine. That's the only one though. I swear that's the only one.
Uh-huh.
That's just to catch idiots that try to run past you, right? You're not fucking with us.
Yeah. You know, it's one of my old axes. I I had to string it up. It's not even charm.
Gonna do like a little like a perception or insight.
Yeah.
Any preference?
You can do whichever one you want. Insight, okay.
Wait, +7.
I mean,
What the hell?
Yeah. He's lying to you about something. There's something nefarious going on behind those eyes. So he's definitely fucking with you guys somehow, some way.
I'd like to do an investigation check on the pathway up to the cave and the cave itself.
Absolutely, roll me an investigation. It looks like nobody's walked down in quite a while. There's like spider webs in the way and shit. It's looking pretty old in general. And you can't see into the cave.
All right, guys, you guys gonna come with me, or are you guys just gonna hang back?
No, we're coming.
I'll come with you. I'm gonna go ahead. Can I give the boys Eyes of Night?
You may.
Okay. They got 300 feet of dark vision for an hour.
Okay, let me add that to their line of sight. Right? Sorry, it's not taking a second.
And as we get past the Minotaur, I kind of whisper to them, like, I think this goes without saying, but look alive. This guy's fucking with us.
He probably definitely is fucking with us. We have to make sure to get out of here. So, let's get out of here.
I think Fairgrim, you already have that much, but
Smack's muted.
No.
You have what?
Oh yeah, he is. Whoops. No, you didn't. All right, cool. You guys should all in California.
I think, Fairgrim already has some dark vision,
Yeah,
but
he
it
has some,
should be
but not all.
more.
Cool. So you guys should all have like shit ton of vision at this point in time. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I can't. You guys can't see what I can see, but shit. Yeah, I'm very impressed by this map. Yeah. The guy, the person in this map. RPGS. Yeah, I don't know. All right. What are we doing? Yeah.
Can't see anything yet.
Can I do like a nature or perception check to look for a nest?
Yes. And hang on, I'm going to adjust some of the shadows really quick so that you guys can see a little bit more.
Or, a giant fucking spider.
Where's that keep going? I never get
Very
all
good.
the lab before.
Well, did he get robotic for you guys or just me?
Yeah, little.
Okay.
Whole body.
Am I better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just for a second.
All right. It's like whenever I use tools, it like really shifts around. All right. Well, you should be able to see a little bit more now. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I should have opened that up. So yeah, there's like a little cave entrance like right over here that you should be able to see. And there's some like rocks in the way over here. So it looks like it's kind of a scramble. And then there is like kind of a pathway right here. But yeah, and it looks like just like nobody's walked down there in a while. There's a ton of spider webs and like some random shit there. Little like pieces of metal, yeah, I don't know if you know what. Yeah, you have to do an investigation to see what it's like.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Jesus.
Paragram 7.
It's a cave.
Yeah, I don't know that you'd know what they're pieces of metal. They're yep.
It's
You
weird.
can there's a cave for sure. Yeah.
It's a cave.
Yep. Caliphyll, you're not really sure what you're looking at.
Well, that's strange. Weird.
Crazy.
Certainly odd.
What are you guys sitting around for? I thought I told you to get me my egg.
Maybe we should just fucking kill this guy. I whisper that.
Hey, what if we just leave?
Too big.
What if we just leave? We just run away.
We should go back into the. We should go to the cave and get him his thing. I'm not about to fight a minotaur. He's gonna chase us. He's very fast.
I just
Well, I'm
don't
not-
know why the
I don't
gate's
wanna-
not lit yet.
Oh yeah. We have to turn the gate on. That's true. We have to beat this guy. We have to make him do the poofy thing like the other guys did.
Yeah, so let's go. Because
Go.
because
There's only one way to poof me, asshole.
Hey, no, we're whispering that he can't hear us.
That's what you think.
He's like 20 feet away from us.
guys,
If he can hear us, I do.
I would like to go to the cave. I don't want to lead because I just got done fighting a
I'll lead.
half man,
Let's
and I'm
go.
pretty weak.
Yeah, you're. Just...
How the hell did you
Yeah.
get up there, Caliphyll?
I moved.
Yeah, Caliphyll, if you're gonna climb up there, go ahead and roll me an athletics.
I didn't know I was climbing.
Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to climb up there. That
oh,
would be
I
a climb.
see. That's a wall.
Yeah, it's a wall.
See how
Sorry,
I'm
it's hard to
walking
tell,
towards
guys.
the cave, boys? That you should go this way, towards the cave.
Okay, Joseph and Joey, roll me strength saving throws.
Always, huh?
I think you walked through those webs.
Okay.
I'm fine. So.
Yeah, the webs were pretty rough on your way in. Go ahead and roll me dexterity saving throws as well.
Wait, I got a knock though.
I know you made it through just fine. Like you pushed right through them though.
Oh, you're talking about him. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted me to.
Oh, I didn't realize Farragrim. No, wait. It was just for Joey and Yosef, not Farragrim.
Right.
Because they pushed through. But that strength would have still gotten Joey through. And your nat got you all the way through Yosef. However, you still need to roll me a dexterity saving.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, awesome. So, Joseph, I think that you sense a disturbance in the force or something. Because you get to that cave opening and you're like, nah, fuck this. And you just leap backwards just in time. But unfortunately for Joey, something does very quickly come out of that cave and grab him. And then just immediately disappear back into the cave with Joey.
Damn it.
Spider egg.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
That's what he wants.
Okay, let's go. We gotta go save Joey.
He just got
is-
snatched. He did get snatched.
What do we do? Do we leave him? Like, that's not acceptable, is it?
And Joey,
Not just-
yeah, you're in some like weird dark cave room right now, with a giant spider like wrapping webs around you in some sort of cocoon.
Can I speak
can I do
with
any
animals
action?
to this spider?
Am I? So a second. Am I able to move? Am I incapacitated?
You're incapacitated at this point in time. I can put that little icon on you right now too. This works. Oh, no, wait, no, I like the net.
Let's fucking go.
Can I do?
I guess
Can I do
just keep
struggle?
going, yeah.
Can I do struggle
All right.
rolls?
What?
Can I do struggle rolls like struggle?
Yes, you can. We are going to enter initiative as soon as they enter the cave, which they have done. So if everyone wants to roll me for initiative, they'd be more welcome to. However, might I say, we could pick this up next session. I know it's earlier than usual, but we've gotten like a good 3 hours in. And if you guys want to quit early, we can. Because this next initiative,
It's probably gonna be a long one.
it's not that long, I don't think, but it's probably going to push us like another hour. But what's everybody think?
Personally, I would vote to keep going.
Okay.
I'm good to keep going.
Okay, let's push through.
I don't work tomorrow, so I'm cool with whatever you guys want to do.
Okay, we are. Let's push through to like 8 o'clock then. Let's get this done.
Sure.
Wait, can we take out another fiber though, so I can take a piss?
Yes.
Yeah.
Take a break. That sounds good. Well, I got some food I can eat real quick. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna put food in the oven. Toast.
Yeah, thing back on.
Hello.
My mic in front of the fan. My bad. All right, Max is almost with us, but right now, Joey, I think your eyes have been completely covered by webbing at this point, and you no longer have vision. So if you're wondering why you can't really see anything right now, that it's funny. I keep my fingers on WASD. It's a full right now. All right. Yeah, for walking into the cave, go ahead and roll me for initiative.
I got 17 earlier.
Okay.
Would you like me to roll initiative too?
Excuse me?
Do I need to roll initiative too?
Joey, you do not.
I got a problem.
Whoa, what the hell is that in
What
there?
the fuck is that?
That's a decimal. Why is it a decimal? That's a little weird.
Because she has a 2.13 initiative for some reason.
Whoa.
That. How do I fix that? Hello?
It's probably under character sheet. Let me see what your initiative is.
It says 2.13, but I don't know why it's like that or how to fix it.
Yeah, hang on. Let me see. If not, we're going to refresh in a second. Emotional tile fire. It says it's 1. I don't know why.
Well, it should just be a 7 then, I guess. That's fucking weird.
No, everybody refresh. Let's see what happens. I just changed a few things, so that might be why it's the programs. I'm gonna refresh.
Still weird.
Man. Looks after round. Being that's weird.
That fixed it. That's
That
weird.
worked? Okay. Yeah, consider initiative modifier. All right, so we got Yosef with the initiative 17. Calathil 7. What did you roll, Peregrine? Your initiative?
Oh, sorry. Ha, I didn't. 1 sec. Inish.
Cool. So we got Peregrine. So I don't have a pen, so I have to do it this way. It's really weird. Caliphil. No. I'm sorry. Caliphil, you're last because you're 7. All right. So we got Yosef. You're going to be up first.
Wait, I
Well, I
don't
would like
see.
to enter that cave.
I don't see Calville or Yosef's base camps. Anyone else?
I do not either. I don't
Oh,
see
I see
Fair.
everyone.
Well, I don't see
I
Joey's.
see Yosef's. I don't see yours. Yeah.
I'm gonna refresh real quick.
Okay. No worries, guys. I'm going to move you into the cave anyway. So.
I was seeing everyone perfectly fine, then everyone's cameras just died. Oh, now everyone's cameras
All
are setting.
I can see Calphil's. I can see Yosef's.
I can see everyone. Well,
What?
Max is frozen on mine. Oh no, he's not.
What the fuck? Literally everything was working fine, then all of a sudden, I keep refreshing.
You can hit reconnect on the.
I just closed the window and completely relaunch Roll20.
I did that as well.
I see John on his phone. Cringe.
Fuck you, I'm waiting for map change. That's just Roll20 shit right there.
There's no map change, just say map.
You just gotta pan over.
Alright. I don't understand what my dad is texting me.
They say.
I don't know. So like, he wants me to go get food for him when I'm done with this. And I told him that I'd be done around like 10 or so my time. And he says okay. And then 3 minutes later he sent me fuck. And I said what? And he says not much or never mind like NM. And then he said yes with an exclamation point. 6 minutes after that.
Else.
I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
I think that he thinks he's texting someone else.
Oh, I asked him question marks and he says, sorry, watching hockey.
That's weird.
So maybe he was falling asleep while watching hockey and his fingers hit some buttons.
He T9'd you, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know. I work with doctors, you can never read what they type.
Yeah, my dad's he's a doctor, so.
What type of doctor is your dad?
General surgeon.
Nice. I work with ophthalmologists.
Neat. You guys know what general surgery is, right?
We're all in
Yeah.
the room.
Okay.
Over here.
Yeah.
Can we all see what's going on?
Yes,
Not
sir.
that I don't want to get into a conversation about ophthalmology.
I do not
General
see what's
surgery.
going on.
But I will say, can you see something in the room with you potentially?
Eggs, maybe.
Yes.
I see some
I-
eggs.
I do not see anything.
Well, Joey, you are covered in complete spider webs. Yeah, Joey is beside you, mummified in spider webs. The walls and floor around you also seem to be covered in similar webbing. So it is kind of hard to move in there, though you guys are not fastened. Your movement speed is covered.
Can I take my dagger and try to cut Joey out of the web?
Yes. roll me to hit your dagger.
Wait, are we still in initiative?
We are not in initiative currently. Oh, we are in initiative, aren't we? Shit, we rolled for initiative. So sorry. So yes, Joseph, it was your turn first. So yeah, you get to roll. You do not, unfortunately, get him out of the webbing with a 12. It does not break the webbing. And that'll bring us to Farragrim.
I guess I will also try to cut him out of the webbing.
Okay, you can do that as well. So you're gonna go over there and okay.
Sick. Try to use my sword of stabbing. Why didn't it work?
Roll me to hit with whatever you're trying to
Sorry,
cut it out with.
oh, I was clicking the wrong sword.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Yeah. So that is going to successfully cut him out. So yeah. So this is what you guys notice. So you pull the webbings off of him, although he seems to be like fast asleep in this moment. As soon as the webbings leave his face.
You said he's asleep?
Yeah, he's asleep.
Okay.
All right. Well, at least he's out of the webbing, so he's not gonna like suffocate or anything.
But he is knocked the hell out.
Can I do like a medicine check?
You can on your turn.
Oh, okay.
So at this moment, Yosef, you're like looking over. You're checking on Joey, and you look back over at the eggs, and right in front of you, like came out of nowhere, this spider appears and just like tries to grab at you with its pincers. Roll me a strength saving throw. Okay. So it does grab you, and it starts to drag you backwards. Before both you and the spider in front of your friend's eyes seem to disappear. So just grab you guys right here.
Damn. Fuck shit.
Vanish in thin air.
Bro. Bye.
Can you see anything, Yosef?
No.
Is it all black?
Yeah.
All right, cool. That makes sense. Cool.
Fucking spider hole. It's my turn.
At this point, yeah, no, it's Farragrim's turn. Sorry.
Man, I really don't want to take up my hands with this egg right now, and I'm also probably gonna get fucking snatched. Guess I'm gonna go try to pick up an egg.
Okay.
That's what we're here for. What do I need to do?
Roll me a. All right, you don't need to do anything actually. No, you pick up an egg, and right behind you, this massive spider just appears again. And as it does, Yosef reappears. And Yosef, you are scrambled down on the side of this ledge, like put away in like a pocketed area. And it looks like it didn't get very far through wrapping you up because just your ankles are tied at this moment in time. So we'll go ahead and call you just encumbered.
Okay.
Yep, but at this moment, the spider is most worried about Farragrim, and because I think you grabbed the eggs, it is going to go for an attack on you. Does an 18 hit your armor class?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. You are going to take 9 piercing damage and an additional 2 poison.
Okay, so 11.
And then this thing is going to, again, vanish into thin air.
No opportunity attacks? Question mark.
Nope.
Right, boys.
Do I still have movement, or I guess?
You would have movement, yeah.
Wait, does he have the egg now, though?
Yes.
Yeah, he did grab an egg. I'll give that to him.
So I guess I'm just gonna kind of walk back between these two, so that we can make our way out. I don't want to say let's get out of here once we find Yosef.
Okay, move you and the egg as a group. That's tight.
Ha, nice.
So or Maxwell, take your mouse and like highlight yourself with the egg, and then right click. Is there an option for advance?
No.
Damn. Okay.
Well, hold on. No, that's not it.
Okay. Can you like move your character? Does the egg move with you? Since I
Yes.
moved you, it
I
does.
think so.
I moved you the last time. You try this time.
Ah, fuck. Hold on.
It's just you just click on your character.
Yeah, it's moving with me.
Oh no, it's not. Damn.
It was.
That's because I was moving both of you while highlighting. It's fine. But well, yeah. So for the sake of
I
the
can't highlight the eggs.
yeah, where did you go? You're gone. Where did Fairburn go? Fuck.
I'm right here.
Oh, dude, your character interesting.
Sorry, fucking.
Well, I gotta
delete this.
Sorry, guys. I shouldn't be fiddling around right now. All right. So yeah, you guys got one of the eggs. Awesome.
Yeah.
What are we doing with it? Got a knocked out friend over here. Your other friend just scrambling on the side of this ledge with his ankles tied. And then after Farragrim goes Yosef Gabriel.
So am I stuck on the wall?
You're not stuck on the wall. You're like slightly slid down a ledge, like this little like cave pocket where apparently this thing has been holding up. And your ankles are tied right now.
So you can move, but like half speed, I think.
Yeah, you're like you can crawl at this point, so you can move 15 feet.
All right. Well, I would like to move as much as I can. Which is I think that's about 15 feet.
Yep, 3 spaces. Okay, yeah, you do that.
And I can ready a reaction, right?
That's right.
Okay, can I ready Thunder Wave?
That should be okay. Yes, I will allow it.
All right. So if it procs Thunder Wave, I guess we could just take the 11 as the roll. It just kind of already rolled the damage.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, you know how Thunder Wave works, I'm assuming.
Yep. I don't know what happens. Okay, cool. You do that, and then it'll be Calphil's turn.
I call out, hey, I kind of think we should get the fuck out of here. I look at Farragrim, he has one of the fucking eggs. I say, Seluna, I'm not having a great fucking day. If you could throw your girl a bone. And I call down a beam of moonlight, casting Moonbeam, which is a 2nd level spell. That's what it does. 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, right fucking on top of the eggs.
Okay. 5-foot radius, so just one square around it. Okay.
Yeah, so just like the square they're on, basically.
Okay, yeah, you do that. And you are in luck because this thing is just chilling right next to those motherfuckers.
Cool.
Yep, and
when the creature enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames. Makes it con save.
That's it. Ooh, I'm gonna 11.
Nope, spell saves DC 15.
Okay, damage.
So 2d10 of radiant damage.
Oh, shit. All right.
What is spell attack bonus?
8.
The bonus that you add on to the spell's base damage, I believe.
Yeah.
I may or may not have been not using that.
So 8 radiant anytime it enters that space or starts its turn there.
Okay. Sweet. So you do that, and like the light initially reveals it for like momentarily, and then it does vanish again, and you guys no longer see it. Can you still see it?
No.
Nope.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah. So they make it pretty clear, but not that clear. Yeah. So this thing just like vanishes on you guys, and then at this point, I guess that's its turn. Yes. Okay. We'll be back to Farragher. No. Wait. Yosef, you started vacation.
Did I proc my Thunder Wave on him when he was next to me?
Oh,
Or
you
can I-
did. He would have taken damage from that.
Yeah, and he would
Since
have
he
also
appeared.
gotten knocked back because he has to make a DC save.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, if he fails the DC save, he gets knocked back 10 feet. If he makes and he takes full damage. If
Okay.
he succeeds, he takes half damage, no knockback.
All right. What's the save? Is it Constitution?
12, yeah, save.
12?
Constitution.
Ooh, 15.
15 beats the save.
Okay.
So he only takes half damage.
Awesome. And then how much damage does he take?
Half of 11 rounded down, I think.
So 5.
5. Got it. All right. Cool. Yep. I will say as he takes that damage, he does reappear, and then poof. Yeah, just fucking out of the air. It's all over the place. Awesome. And then the top of the order is Yosef again. But I need to get a pencil. Wait, no. Fucking heck.
Oh, okay. So spell attack. So if I'm
Sorry.
rolling to hit, then I care about my spell attack bonus.
I didn't hear the beginning of that. I'm so sorry.
It's your spell mod plus your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, but it doesn't calculate damage off of it. That's to calculate if it hits or not. But all my spells just hit, just kind of straight up. So.
Yeah, that's like when I roll like guiding bolt. It's a d20 plus my wisdom plus my proficiency.
The hit, or for just damage?
To hit.
Okay.
So I add my wisdom modifier and my proficiency bonus to my d20 roll on an attack.
Yeah, it seems
It's mostly for range spells.
Yeah, all my bard stuff, it's just DC saves. Also, for Thunder Wave, it pushes back any objects
That
that,
failed the
like-
Constitution save.
No, hold on. I have it pulled up. Give me just 2 seconds. So hard finding the T's, I swear to gosh. Okay, so a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from me must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, damage, successful save, not pushed, half damage. In addition, unsecured objects are completely that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from me by the spell's effect, and it emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
Cool. So all that happens, I'm going to consider the eggs secured since they were like in webbing and shit. Like I think the spiders would have their own eggs like latched down and shit.
Gotcha.
And at this point, yeah, we are up to speed on everything else. Then
Alright.
updated everything accordingly. Really cool. We should be good. And then yeah, Yosef, you're back up.
Yeah,
It's your
I'm
turn.
just dashing to get up with them so we can like leave. Like, hey guys, let's get out of here. And I'll use my action this turn around to try to cut the webbing off my feet, I think.
Okay. Roll me to hit with your deck. Or whatever you're using.
Use my
Cool.
deck.
Yeah, you successfully sever the webbing at your feet.
Lit.
Think that right. Yeah. Very cool. Awesome. Joey is still asleep at this moment. Farragrim, you'd be up. Oh. Your mic's off.
Can I try to shake Joey awake?
Yes, you may shake him. Roll me a strength check, I guess. How violent would you be?
Perfect.
Yeah, I think that you do get him a little bit of
Shots on.
whiplash, but you do get him awake.
Wake up, Joe. It's time to go.
And go ahead and roll me a d20. Joey.
Let's go.
Well, roll me your initiative. Excuse me.
Initiative. Wait, what initiative bonus do I have from Calville's thing
No.
earlier?
You just have advantage, so you can roll it with advantage.
Oh, outroll me now. Roll it again.
Yeah, I only rolled it once.
Yeah, you get to roll again. And we'll take the
Just
higher
manually
initiative.
roll it twice.
Yeah, and then no. Oh, okay, cool. So Joey goes first. Then.
Wow.
All right. But it is still it's still your turn, Farragut.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna start making moves out of the fucking cave with this egg in my arm.
Okay, I'm gonna say that
do we
you're.
get swept. We get swept down here, so it's not the way out. Right.
So I still can't see anything.
It is a difficult way out, and Farragrim, I'm also gonna say. Farragrim, I'm also gonna say that you are anchored, just because you are carrying a fairly large anchor right now, so you don't need to speed this half.
I can't see anything still, by the way.
Oh, sorry, Darren. You see that?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so Joe should be back. Joseph is untethered. So after Farragram, cool. Let's do this, guys. Joseph, roll me a dex saving.
Okay. Hey, bye, guys. Bye.
Cool. So this thing is going to like wrap webbing around you and pin you to the floor so that you cannot move.
Let's
Right
go.
here.
I'm stuck.
I think I had yes.
I'm stuck.
Sweet. And then as it does that, or soon, like right after it does that, it is again going to vanish. And then directly next to or behind you, Farragram, another one is going to appear and attempt to grapple the egg from you. Roll me a strength saving throw. Farragram?
I got it. Sorry.
Make sure you're there. I guess I gotta take the first one.
Yeah.
You didn't have advantage. Okay. So it is going to take its egg back, and then both the egg and the spoiler is going to vanish again.
Okay. Cool.
No opportunity attacks? Question mark.
Nope. Too fast. Well, I'm not encumbered anymore.
Are those eggs that are in front of us now that I see?
Yeah.
Well, we can just grab an egg on the way out.
Dude, you got mad dashing, right?
I don't know. What
I
the
do
word
have
that
mad
is.
dashing.
To just like let you guys know, the way out is like just over here. So if you just go to your right, you can get out pretty quickly.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's what my gamer sense was telling me.
Sorry, this map is so weird.
Good map.
Kinda hard to tell.
Where do you find these maps?
Some of them I find on Reddit. I follow certain people, and then other ones I have like a couple people that I like actually paid for their Patreon. They like the map so much.
Is this one of them?
No, but this guy I got randomly. RPGS. That's what I was saying earlier. I've never heard of it.
Go RPGs.
Max moving around.
You guys want to know what one of my favorite jokes are? While
No.
we're waiting, I'm gonna tell you. So seppuku, right?
No.
Oh, it's not Max's turn. It's Calphil's turn. So we don't have to
Oh, okay.
technically wait. Yeah,
Thank
so you
God.
can go, Calphil.
Joey, why are you so mean to me? I thought we were friends, Jojo.
We're friends when you call me JoJo.
I don't know if I need to roll an intelligence check. Do I have any reason to believe that a web spell would be any more difficult for a spider to terrain than their normal webs?
I think that Calathil, with her wisdom, is able to ascertain that a web is not going to slow down a spider.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Fuck.
Yeah.
I still have my fucking Moonbeam. Moonbeam stays until I use another concentration spell or get incapacitated.
Okay.
But it doesn't fucking matter because none of them start their turn and it is fucking appeared out of nowhere. Motherfucker.
Oh shit. Oh no. That's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to run forward and try to snatch an egg. I'm probably going to get attacked. Can I try to snatch it and throw it?
Okay. If you do a snatch and throw, I'm going to consider it a dexterity. So I'm going to have you throw dexterity for me. And then the person who catches the egg must succeed on a performance check. I must roll high enough on a performance check.
Wait, performance, not athletics?
Not athletics. Well, I guess athletics is better. You're right. Okay, so yeah. So we got a dex, and let me write my numbers down really quick for the dexes that I'm gonna consider good enough. All right, okay. All right, I'm ready for you to try.
I allowed to ask who's next in the initiative.
I think that you see Joey with his hands open. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't have anything else I can fucking do at this point.
You can just be like, "Heads up, Joey!" Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna say, "Joey, look alive!" I'm gonna try to snatch it and like just chest pass it to him.
Okay.
One of these.
Roll me for dex.
Guys, you ever learn basketball chest passing?
Okay. You go for the chest pass to Joey, and the egg makes it about halfway, lands on the concrete, and kersplat. And you have 3 eggs left now.
After I get.
That is the
That's
end
my
of your
action,
turn.
Yeah.
Joey, you're up.
Okay, so what's going on with Fairground right now?
He's not up quite yet. He's after Yosef, so he's got a little bit of time. Max,
Oh wait,
what are
no,
you
so
doing?
sorry.
I'm webbed to the ground.
Oh, so Yosef is webbed to the
My
ground.
turn.
Okay, that's okay. I thought
It's
somebody.
not
I knew
your turn
somebody.
quite yet. Nice.
Yeah, I knew somebody was webbed. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So
Yosef is webbed to the ground.
yeah, I'm just gonna run over. I'm just gonna run to the remaining eggs, and I'm going to grab one.
Okay. You do that. You snag an egg. And you have, I think, 25 movement left.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
also
then-
has a bonus action to
Oh no, wait, no, you don't, because you're half movement speed. So never mind. You don't have movement left.
I
There's
saw
5
my.
movement left.
I saw my dash.
You do not, because you are now encumbered, because you're carrying a
Oh.
very large egg.
Even with dash, I have half my movement speed after, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
so
all
that
dash.
would decrease it from 25 to 12.5.
So I still have
15, we'll say.
I still have like 17.5 movement.
No, you'd have 12.5 movement, so you have essentially 10 movement.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I would just like to move closer to the exit.
Exit, okay. Yep, and the exit, I would designated the exit is right here, so you're really close to it anyway. And that was technically only 5 movement, so I think, Joey, you can actually make it out of this with an egg because of your dash action.
Let me think if that's a good idea or not.
Up to you.
Yeah,
Whoa,
fuck it.
get out of here!
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll go out. Oh, sorry, I'll go
All
out.
right.
Fine. Hey,
All right, cool. So
I can't move
I'm
out.
gonna pull you out right now. You should be able to see the light again. Can you see the light again?
Yes, I can.
All right, cool. The rest of you are still in the cave. Yosef, you'd be up.
I'm webbed to the ground. Do I have any mobility at all?
I think that in its rush to web you, the way that I looked at it in my brain when I said it was it like got the back of you and like put webbing on your back and pin you to the ground. So I think you still have full mobility in both your arms and legs. You're just like literally stuck to the floor.
All right, then I would like to try to use my arms and legs to kind of push myself up, like maybe like in a crab walk position to try to like force my back off of it, so I can try to leave.
Okay. Roll me for strength.
Okay.
Nice. Oh my god, yeah. It's the best fucking crab walk you ever saw.
All right. Well, then I just kind of I stay in my crab walk position after ripping myself free, and I just kind of crab walk out of here.
Okay, cool.
Can I make it out or?
Yeah, you can make it out with your movement, so I'm gonna put you
The-
next to
Yeah,
Joey.
I'm just yeeting. Yeah.
Cool. So you yeet, and then after Yosef is Peregrine. Your mic's off.
I want to cover Calathil's retreat,
Okay.
so
Peregrine, your
How many
health is
turns?
looking pretty shook up.
my health.
Yeah. Are you really that low?
Uh-huh.
Damn. All right. Cool.
Yeah, that thing hit me with like 11 damage a second.
For the sake
Oh,
of
yeah.
narrative and theatrics, King Cass will be like, I'm fine.
Z folk out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go out and wait on the other side with my movement.
Okay.
Oh God.
Boop. Okay.
Jesus fuck, that was a mistake. It's okay. It's done.
All right. Oh, I love it. This track just kicked in. All right. Cowville.
Yeah.
As you are sitting in this little cave area here, and Farragrim makes his run for the exit, you are in fact sitting on top of the eggs. And I think at this point, the jig is up. You see what's really going on here. There are two spiders, not just one. It takes two to tango, and you are inside this cave with both of them in front of you at this point, or one behind you, one in front of you. Roll me a strength saving.
Okay, I will remind you that if either of them enters my tube of light, they take damage.
I think they both take damage at this point, because they're in your tube of light.
Have they both? Or they
They
do
both.
now?
Excuse me. You
Are
cut
they
out for a second.
already? Or do they do that now?
They would probably at this point. It's at the beginning of their turn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's when they when they enter it, or if they start their turn there.
Okay, so I'm they're one of them entered it, and one of them is definitely starting their turn there. So,
Okay.
So they're both gonna take a D10. Is that what it was?
2d10.
2D10. Okay.
For con save.
Okay. You can either roll me two separate damage rolls for them, or you can have them both take the same roll. It is up to you.
I'll roll separate. Fuck it.
All right. So one of them is gonna be hit with a 17. One is going to be hit with 5. Cool. Neither of them are dead, unfortunately. And now you can roll me your strength saving throw.
Oh, strength.
Yep. Okay.
Thank
One of
fucking
them.
God.
Okay. One of them tries to pin you to the floor, as if to like try to wrap you up in the web. But you are able to like push it off of you in time. However, the other one is going to come from behind you and try to do pretty much the exact same thing. So go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw this time. Okay. So the second one is going to come at you with its little like pincer and try to bite you with some pretty venomous looking like claw things. But it is going to miss you because of your quick tuck and roll. One more action. Does a 17 hit your armor class?
Yeah.
Okay. You are going to take 9 piercing damage as it does bite you once. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Poison.
No, she's turning into a spider, Jan.
You are going to
So
take
close.
me an
Where's
additional
Spider?
4 poison damage.
Okay.
All right, Calathil, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They're going to vanish again.
No opportunity attacks.
No opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Run! Just run!
No, try to fight him. You can win.
I don't think I. Okay. I have 1 potion in my inventory.
Okay, I will say that you are only 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet from the door, so you are able to get out in a single turn.
Let's go.
Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bolt then. I didn't know if I'd make it all the way out.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm afraid one's gonna like pop up in front of me.
you bolt and you make. Look, that's an egg.
Hey, 2 eggs.
Yep, you bolt and you make it out, and then I believe, here's your egg right here because you guys did make it out with 1 egg.
I would, for action, I will move my moonbeam behind me. I can move it 60 feet every turn, and I'm gonna use it to block the tunnel just in case.
Nope. Okay, smart. I like it. All right, you do that. And then Moonbeam is a 2d10.
Yeah, 2d10.
Okay, if they enter, all right, cool. If I'm at d10, Sigma SD. Ooh, I have a lot of this. All right. Cool. Yeah, you do that. You guys are not out of initiative yet for obvious reasons. You have a task at hand.
Get the fucking egg to the Minotaur.
So that'll bring us Joey. It's your turn. Excuse me.
Am I still encumbered?
If you are carrying the egg, yes. If you are setting it down, no.
I still have the egg. Okay, so I would like to. Okay, so I have 50. So I have 15 movement. Then I have an extra. Sorry, what's my dash movement?
Double your movement speed, so you'd be 30 feet total with dash.
Okay. Cool. Then I'd like to get out.
That's all.
5,
If he's encumbered, can he move all 30 feet?
5, 10,
Right here.
20. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's perfect.
Oh, no, 15 is his half. That's right.
Yep. Okay. That'll bring us to Yosef.
I follow, you know? Just get to that Minotaur. Get the fuck out of here. 5, 10, 15, 20. See, the thing is, I can only move as fast as him, and he's encumbered.
Gotcha.
Well, I got 2 movements, so.
Yeah.
All right. Theragram would be up. Your mic is off, Farragut.
Every time. I think I'm going to use my action to use Lay on Hands to give myself my last 5 HP for that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to also walk to be abreast with them so I can use my shield and everything.
You do that. And let's see what happens here. So, rolling my d10, guys. Yeah. You guys hear a very distinct shrieking sound, especially you, Calathil, since you're standing next to the cave opening, and we are out of initiative.
Okay, cool. Good looks on the moonbeam.
Yeah, go Moonbeam.
Thank you, Salud.
Yeah, no shit.
No shit.
I would like to give the egg to the Minotaur.
Well, looky there. Somebody got me what I wanted. So he is going to take out an enormous skillet and put it over a well-built fire and crack that egg on top of it. Just start
Spider
frying
eggs
him
work
up.
like that?
He is making a spider egg omelet, son.
Do they work like that?
This one does.
The big ass
Fair
egg.
enough. Fair enough. You know, magic does exist.
That'll do.
I think we gotta get on. I think we must get on this side of the portal before he lights it. Right?
Calaville, come on inside the portal.
Right? He's not gonna light the portal.
Light the beacon! The beacon of Amador!
Is he gonna do it?
Boom. It's lit.
Okay,
Ooh.
good.
Fairy lights.
I was like, I do not want to fucking fight this dude.
All right.
Cool. Yes, and the archway does light up, and he says, "All right, well, you know, good luck on the last one." Yep. And turns back around.
Oh
He
my
does
God.
not dissipate.
All right.
But you are welcome to walk through the next archway, as he is no longer standing in your way.
All right.
Yep, I walked through the archway.
All right, you guys have a bit of a hike in front of you. Let's see here. What can you see? Yeah. You are welcome to begin your, trepidatious footsteps.